Bum, bum, bum. Ah, poop. Well, we're going with it. We're going with it. You can't make any changes after you hit go live, can you? You can't. Once it's live on the internet, you're stuck. You're stuck forever. Forever, forever, ever. Also, forever, ever, ever, ever. This is just not... When I move, I'm gonna need Phil's help. My microphone. My microphone doesn't do what my microphone needs to do. I'm gonna need some help. Hello, folks. Hello. Ray, how's it going? Quinn, how's it going? Harvey, good to see all of you as you're popping on in here. Please do hit that like button. Excellent to see 4 likes before the stream has even started. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Jimmy, what's up, what's up? I can't actually hear anything now. There is some music. There is. Now we can pick what music do we want to listen to? This or whatever this is? One sec. Oh, that doesn't mute it for you. It just mutes it for me. I'll leave it. Microphone needs to work. Wait, is my mic not working? Please tell me it's working. I'm not fixing it if it's not. You fix it. Hit by a surprise holiday today. Well, today is technically a Canadian holiday. Did I work? Yes, I did. Should I have worked? No. But we had a summit today, so I had to work for the summit. I'll take another day off at some other point. Forgive me, I am still eating my dinner. Plate of chicken. Hey. So delicious. Plate of chicken with salt and garlic powder on it. Who wants some? Don't worry, Mom, I already ate my vegetables. All right, so it is good to see all of you here today. Thank you so much for hanging out. Paw is coming here to say hello. You can kind of see her little... She's right here. She says, hello. I'm on the internet. I'm on the internet. Please subscribe to me. I'm the cutest dog on the internet. Please subscribe. That's what she's saying. We're going to start off with a little bit of a story time. That's a great brag. Or, wait, I don't mean it as a brag. I mean it in terms of, like, I should have taken a holiday today. I should have, but I was not allowed to. So, I don't know. I'll take a Friday off in a bit. What's up, South to West? What's up, Ian's? They will reward me with a trip to the United States. They will. So that's what I want to start off this stream. We're going to do a little bit of a pre-show and the main show, and then we're going to get to the Outer Worlds 2. I have not played since we last played. I wanted to play this weekend, but I'll give you one guess what I did this weekend instead. Yeah. It's a very, very, very busy time right now. So, when I left all of you last week, we were in a, you know, we were out of the woods, but this one down here was in a bit of a precarious situation with me. Oh, she said, are you gonna talk? Where's the dog? Are you gonna talk about me? Oh,
It's
now my arm's
totally a
covering the
holiday
dog.
today.
She's leaving.
It was
I can't
Skyrim
see
Day.
her. Where is she? I think the super chat is fully covering the dog. Thank you, Quinn. Today is a holiday. It is Skyrim Day. I don't know that I celebrate Skyrim Day in the same way that I celebrate Fallout Day. No, thank you. No, thank you.
In their tongue.
You don't need to do that. Go.
He's Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
What was that? Not this, whatever this is. Go back to this
In
thing.
their tongue, he's Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
really see what I'm doing. Oh, now we're just reacting to myself. Well, that's a... What the heck is this? Okay, delete you. How do we delete you? Oh, there we go. Yes, delete, and then this. And then we do this, and we put this, but then I'm on top. Okay, this works. Now we do this. Thank you. Thank you, Quinn. Sorry, I had to set it up on the other stream. We're going to an art show. What? What? Is today the day that Skyrim came out a long time ago? Is that why we celebrate Skyrim Day today? Or is today the day the bombs dropped? Is today the day you... I don't know how Skyrim 1 starts. Is today the day you break out of the jail cell? And do the Skyrim stuff? Why is today Skyrim Day? So, when I last saw you last Tuesday, we had just had the most harrowing of weekends. The most harrowing, oh, of course, 11/11/11. Poe had consumed a chicken carcass, and we had done Puppy's first stomach pump, and I had gone to urgent care to fix the finger, which, like, the finger still hurts, but I can now do this. It's still, it has some indents. Oh, you could see the indents on the top, and it is underneath. It's still, it is surprisingly painful after 2 weeks still, but that's where we left it. We were like, okay, she's out of the woods. She's good. I'm good. We're good. I tell you, folks, that lasted precisely, when did I start? Okay, so that it lasted precisely 12 plus 4. Lasted precisely 16 hours. Because wouldn't you guess? Sorry, my mic just has not been working at all. Wouldn't you guess that on Wednesday morning, well, here, Tuesday night, what did I have for dinner before I started my stream? My favorite food in the whole world, chicken wings. And did I think to myself, I should probably do something smart with these bones? Yes, I did. So what I did was I put them in the garbage, but I didn't put them on the top. I put them in the bottom. And I took a bunch of bags and some other stuff and made like a little, you know, put the wings, put the junk on top. Okay? I bought a baby lock for the garbage door. So it's one of those, like, you have to pinch it with 2 fingers and get the thing open. Then you can open the baby. Yeah, Quinn, you do. Then you can open the baby thing. And I ordered a lidded garbage can. And the lidded garbage can was showing up when? Wednesday. So dinner on Tuesday, I had chicken wings. Cool. Put them in the garbage. Put the junk on top of the garbage. Put the garbage in the drawer. Locked the baby lock. We're fine. Tuesday's fine. We stream just fine. Wednesday morning, getting my breakfast ready. Still getting used to the baby lock. Open the baby lock. Throw some garbage away. Gotta brush my teeth for my work day. I go and I walk down the hallway to brush my teeth. And I hear it. We don't have garbage chutes in our building. The entire city that I live in, because I've talked to a real estate person about this, the entire city I live in doesn't have garbage chutes. You have to carry all of it down to P1, and as you folks know, because you've been here a while, my elevators never work, and guess what? You can't walk to P1. You can only elevator or go outside, badge the parking garage, open the parking garage like the car gate, and then go in to the parking garage through the car entrance. So no. So I went to go brush my teeth, and then I hear crunch, 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 and I walk back, and the dog has fully opened the garbage. She has pushed her nose to the side, pushed the junk to the side, and she's eaten a bunch of chicken wings. Yes, P1 is underground. She's eaten a bunch of chicken wings. Okay, but there's still some chicken wings in the garbage. So maybe it's not actually that bad. Let's play a game, everybody. How many chicken wings do you think Barbara could eat for dinner? Okay, let's count. Let's count all the remaining chicken wings from last night's dinner that are still in the garbage. We get to 6. Do we think, what's your over-under? Do we think Barbara ate more than 6 chicken wings for dinner? Yes, folks. Yes, obviously, because I'm hungry and I eat a lot of food. Yes, I ate more than 6 chicken wings. So I'm looking at this dog who has most likely 6 to 8 full-on chicken wings in her stomach saying, we have to do all of this over again, don't we? And she just looks at me and she's like, what? What? I'm so cute. Call the vet. Hi, Michelle. Barbara with Poe. She did it again. Michelle was like, what? I was like, yes, exactly like you said would happen. She did it exactly again. And Michelle said, what? Yep. This is on me this time. This is entirely on me. And she said, I'm going to have to put you on hold. And then it clicked. Wednesdays are surgery days. Dogs being neutered, spay and neuter your pets, Bob Barker. Wednesdays are surgery days. Wednesdays are not seeing patients with appointment days at all. And during surgery time, because surgery, you can't, and there's one doctor who I go to. So the back room is just the surgery wing or the place where you just see the dogs. And when the surgeries are happening, you could only do surgeries. So she goes and talks to Dr. Allen, and she comes back, hey darkness, and she comes back and she says, can you come in an hour and a half? And I'm like, you tell me, will my dog be dead in an hour and a half? I don't know. And she's like, that's the soonest we can take you. And I say, thank you very much, Michelle. I'll see you in an hour and a half. We get back in the car. We get back in the Uber. We Uber back over. We go inside. Everybody takes one look at her and just frowns. Dr. Allen comes in and he says, Barb, I told you the second they learn where they can find things that they enjoy, they are going to do it again and again and again, and they are never going to stop. And I said, yes, Dr. Allen, you did tell me that. This is on me. He took her in the back and did x-rays. And then he brought the x-rays back out to me. He put them up on the screen, and I wish I had the picture for you. I really, really do wish I had this picture. We saw her little stomach, and it full on looked like a graveyard. Just a pile of bones sitting in the bottom of my dog. And he said, yes, those are all bones, and those are all the size of chicken bones. And Barb, look how many there are. Thank you, Dr. Allen. That's all of my dinner. And then he pointed. Stomach, less, back end of dog. He pointed down here and he said, Barb, what happened over here must have happened last night, not this morning. Barb, why are there rocks in your dog's colon? Dr. Allen, I will give you one guess as to why there are rocks in my dog's colon. Because she must have eaten some rocks last night. And he said, okay, here are your options. She's going to pass the rocks, but also I can see all the diarrhea the rocks have caused, so you're going to be in a world of diarrhea. We'll worry about that later. Barb, graveyard in your dog's stomach. What would you like to do? Here are your options. You can do nothing and let them pass, or we can do the same thing we already did and we can bring them up. And so I said, please induce vomit on my dog. We induced vomit once again. Fun fact, folks, the way that you induce vomit in dogs is drops in their eyeballs. You give them a little eye drops, wait 15 minutes, and they just start throwing up and throwing up and throwing up. And lo and behold, do you want to guess what the dog's throwing up? She threw up all over the floor. Dr. Allen is like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, we got 5 this round. Poe took it so much better this time. So much. She would just throw up and then be like, yep, I'll do it again. She was having a great time because she loves it. She loves Dr. Allen. She loves it so much. She loves it. So once we had thrown up all the pieces and we had counted that we had all the pieces, I paid my fees and they said, don't come back. And I said, I'm gonna try. We Uber petted back home, and guess what had shown up at my doorstep? My new lidded garbage. So that's the story of how my dog almost died twice in 4 days, and I had to skip 2 entire work days to do emergency vet trips to try to save her life. It was great. Fortunately, it's been a whole week, and we have not had to go back. Why? Because the baby gate works extremely well. And this poor dog is so frustrated that she's jumping up and trying to do the trick that she had taught herself to open all the doors that she wants to, but it's just not working anymore. So it is working for as long as it is working. I also have, and I have the lidded garbage, and it's configured in such a way that I can't close the door if the lid is open, so lid will always be closed. Also, what I've taken away from this is, if you ever eat chicken with bones, don't put it in that garbage. We're gonna put it in a different garbage. Or, my dad has said, you are never allowed to eat chicken with bones. You know those boneless wings that you can buy in the frozen section of the freezer section of the grocery? That's all you're allowed to eat ever again. Yep. Yes. So, yes, as Dr. Johnny Bananas is saying, chicken wings are no joke. Chicken bones are no joke when it comes to dogs. Because this time, she had indeed crunched up all of the pieces. So we were on watch for the next several days as I waited for chunks of pieces to make it through her innards. It's been a bit of a trying time. Barb's finger right now it's just a little chewed up. Thank you, Harvey. Thank you.
I'm telling you, I could not have shut Burns.
This is your last warning about that?
It's impossible for me to fire a pistol. If you'll check my medical records, you'll see I have a crippling arthritis in the index fingers. Look at them. I got it from Space Invaders in 1977.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty addictive video game.
Video game?
Yep, thank you, Harvey. Thank you. This is Poe's stomach. This is just gonna be rocks and bones.
It's horrible.
It's just rocks and bones.
Beloved warriors have come to life. All the dead of centuries past.
Yeah, it pretty much just looked like this. You saw her rib cage, and then just pile of bones. Just full pile of bones.
My deathless warriors, destroy all.
Ridiculous. The other takeaway is likely, don't get a dog. Don't get a puppy. So the other thing that I'm extremely, your old wolf dog love tick. You know what? Wolf dogs, outdoorsy types of dogs, maybe they can take it, but and that's what I don't understand. Like wolves, maybe it's because they're like, you know, the pack teaches the young, but non-domestic dogs know not to do dumb things. I would assume if you live in the woods, those dogs don't eat rocks and sticks and the bark off of trees and dirt and sand and bones. I would assume they don't. But for some reason, this domestic beast absolutely does. And I just question this dog's will to survive. Does she have no amount of survival instinct that says, probably shouldn't be hoovering sand when I'm on the beach, yo? She learned where the good food is? Okay, but why does she eat sand? Why does she eat rocks? Why does she eat moss? Why does she eat barnacles? Why does she eat sticks? Insert you name it. If it fits in her mouth, it goes in her mouth. He would eat grass if his stomach didn't feel well. Paul eats grass for fun! That's what she does. Raw bones don't splinter? Yeah, but raw bones could be, they could still be sharp. They could be. I didn't say for sure I was gonna follow Caesar's methods. I'm clearly the beta in this relationship.
I remember you saying you were going to follow Caesar's method.
Today, I'm going to show you a very simple way of how to teach a dog for the first time not to touch food. So once you learn to...
She knows leave it. If I say leave it, she'll think about not eating it before she dives for it. She learned that one. She does know she won't eat. Yeah, I taught her something real important. She won't eat any meals I give her until she looks at me and I say yes. So she won't eat the good food that she should be eating until she checks. She learned some part. Is the Christy No method to put your dog on Facebook Marketplace? Because I can do that. I can do that.
Your helmet that you sprung for the premium edition.
This is not worth it.
Let me check how much I made from licensing my likeness for that promotion. All right, I got nothing.
I got nothing. I think this has some good music. So, new topic. I am extremely anxious right now. I put in an offer on an apartment last night. This apartment is not perfect, but it hits most of the things that I am looking for. So I put in an offer, and the person who I would be, it's kind of a sublet or so. The person who I would be renting this place from is a coworker. I sit in meetings with this person a couple times a week. This person knows me. On the screen. We know each other on the screen. This person sees how I work. To this person, not a flight risk. Definitely not a flight risk because I'm going to be in the next meetings with you here. You need anything from me? I'm not going to hide from you. I'm right here. This coworker, who I would be renting from, says I'm too much of a risky client. Risky tenant. Why? Because I might not get a work visa, therefore they don't want to risk renting to me when they could rent to a surefire deal, surefire person, rando from Craigslist. I am seriously starting to question how impossible this task is going to be. I have somebody who I work with, who knows me, who won't even rent to me because they're worried about my actual ability to cross a border. I spent half an hour last night convincing this person that I have been on 4 United States work authorization visas over the past 12 years, and I have never once actually had an issue at the border. I've had grumbles here and there. I've had lots of rude people here and there. But have I ever not been able to enter the country with my work authorization? No. This person has so much cold feet, and I am so worried that if I don't get this, this might be my last hope. So they were showing the apartment to some in-person Craigslist randos yesterday night. Before those people showed up, I sent all my information and said, I would love to take over your lease. Should you want to have me? Whatever you want. You want a pay stub? You want to know how much I make? Do you want a reference from my boss, who you also sit in meetings with a couple times a week? Do you want a credit check? What is it that you would like? And she said, we would like 24 hours to compare your application with Craigslist Rando's application. It's now been 24 hours, so I'm just here waiting on call, waiting to see, do I have an apartment to live in or not? It might not be the end of the world if we don't get it, because it's not perfect. Lease a van and live in 24-hour parking, shower at the YMCA. You know, that is actually an option that I would contemplate, except that the city that I am moving to has in the past several weeks, been cracking down on people who live in vans specifically, and has been turfing everybody who lives in vans and kicking them out of the city. So that's not gonna work. You think they legally have to... Wait, what is the legality of renting to a Craigslist or not? So what? If there is a legal consideration, please let me know. I've never been a landlord. These folks won't be landlords. What it is so there's 2 people in a single unit right now. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,250 square feet, great views, huge closets. One of the closets is so large it has its own window. My closets here can't even fit 3 shirts. So there's 2 people who are on the lease right now, and what they'll be doing is pulling one person off of the lease and putting on just a different roommate, and then I will be second roommate on the lease. And then when their lease is up, the other roommate will no longer be on the lease, and it will just be me on the lease. So that's how, so they're just accepting me as a roommate and accepting me to be a joint leasee with them. They're not actually renting it out to me. The new thing is buying a shipping container and renovating it into a livable space. Well, for that, I'd have to buy land. That's actually not so unheard of. My hairdresser did do that, or was exploring doing that, because she needed to have a larger house, and so she was looking into land and specifically shipping containers. So it's definitely doable. I just don't own land either. Get a box truck. Park the van next to the river, then you can live in the van down by the river. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I probably wouldn't mind that. Living on the water would be nice. Very nice. So I'm stressing out over that. This sounds like a nightmare. Roommates? No. Roommates. I'm done with roommates. I haven't had a roommate since second year of university. Roommates. So the 2 roommates right now are a married couple. Married couple has purchased a house. Married couple will be moving out in 2 weeks. And so I will be a roommate with the married couple who is just not there. And then when their lease is up, I will just take over the full lease. Or, so there's 5 months left on the lease. So it gives me a landing pad for 5 months for me to decide, do I like this neighborhood? Do I like this area? Is this setup working out for me? If it is, great, I can stay there. If it's not, then I'm already down there, and it's more easy for me to go rent places face to face once I'm already down there.
Can't afford housing.
Yes, yeah. Roommates. No, I would never sign up for actual roommate. Could you imagine my dog and somebody else is gonna forget the baby lock on the garbage. This is the new thing that millennials who can't afford housing are doing. What are they doing? Yeah, that's great. Tiny houses are great. A tiny house or a bunkie? I could do that, no problem. I question the structural integrity of this Lego house, or this little cardboard fold out. I question this one. But in general, yeah, a little bunky. A little, what, ADU? Sure. A little Tesla house? Yeah, you gotta charge it. 5-minute install of a house. Could you imagine? Now we can build a whole house, takes 5 minutes. That's wild. That's wild. So, I'm gonna be keeping an eye, excuse me, on my phone. I think it is likely not a good sign that I didn't get a text all day today. But we'll see. We'll see. We will see. I would like a house like that, but I don't know if that would work for the winter in Minnesota. Minnesota, eh? Well, you definitely need a little space heater. You would probably need a little space heater, I bet. Let me flip on. We're going to do a main. We're going to do a main. We're going to flip on over here. Welcome to the game, folks. We are playing The Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds 2, sorry. I've not played since we last played, so we are in the middle of trying to figure out how to get in here without people yelling at us. We are doing the exact same thing that we left off last week doing. Sound good? Good. I'm almost done my chicken. Almost. Okay. What were we actually doing? Jeez, this game is beautiful. Beautiful. Look at this. We are in... Check the map. So I believe we are in the town of... Start with a W. The area of W. So we have to come here and try to convince somebody to do some stuff for us. They probably don't want to, so we are probably going to have to do some MacGuffin fetch quests to go and very much convince folks to do what we would like. Or an alternative option is probably also kamikaze serial killer the entire thing. This is what I love about role-playing games. It's choose your own adventure. Do we want to befriend everybody or terrorize everybody? If you eliminate everybody in an entire town, they can't say no to joining you. And then you're king. Yes. So I guess we gotta figure out how to get back in here. We tried coming down there and they yelled at us for trespassing.
Huh. Well, at least it's not shooting the water anymore.
Hello, do you have a name? He does. If they have a name, they're important.
Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder? Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogarth.
Okay.
That tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile.
That's his house?
Hogarth. Milver Street reckons he's the key to converting this town. Let's bring him the good news of Auntie's choice, shall we?
Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later, after you
Hey!
fabulous.
Renee. I'm still eating my dinner. Thank you, Renee, for 14 months of friendship. Renee is so thrilled because we are going to get to do some IRL hangouts. I'm trying to stay on the positive side. There are some positives that are going to come from all of this. Oh, also, I have a timeline. We didn't talk about that, folks. I have a somewhat concrete timeline.
Word of the wise,
for the move.
Despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging in misdeeds might
I do have a
just open fire.
timeline. Timeline is okay. Let's explore this little mini town for a hot second. Timeline is. Have I explained to you folks the? Yep. Look at what we can steal. The nuances of how I need to secure my visa and how I will need to leave my child behind when I move. If I've already ranted to all of you about that, I will spare you from having to listen to it again. But if I haven't, oh, gee willikers, that's a fun discussion. Why are so many people living in tents? If you recall, the area right on the outside of this town... Let me just run over here. The area down here, the area right beside this town, is... There's nobody left alive down there. It's only dead people. So something has happened in this space. You don't have names, so you don't matter. Alright, what can we take? What can we take? What can we take? Renee, how's it going tonight? How's it going? How are you doing? I am stressing. I'm stressing very much. I put in an offer on an apartment and I don't think they're going to accept it. Then I'll be sad. My backup plan, Renee already knows this. My backup plan, if I can't find an apartment, is I'm just moving onto Renee's couch. I don't know that we've asked Renee's roommate, but I hope she doesn't mind. Any apartment would be lucky to have me. Dude, Renee, TLDR, it's a co-worker whose lease is ending, but they need somebody to take over the last 5 months. It's a co-worker who I sit on many meetings with, but thinks that I'm too risky of a potential tenant, and so has a lot of hesitation. In particular, they are concerned that I won't get a visa, therefore I won't actually be able to be a tenant. I said, my rebuttal to that is, I've had 4 or 5 work visas and all of them have been fine. Also, if I can't get work authorization, I'm in a whole world of other trouble because by the time I go to secure a visa, half of my life is already halfway down in another country because I'm gonna pack up all my stuff on a somebody else is gonna pack my stuff on a truck and they're gonna take it. And maybe like 2 weeks later is when I go down. So if I can't go with my stuff's gone. It's gone. I mean, I have so many other issues if my visa doesn't work that like paying like maybe an extra month of rent just because I can't move in that particular month because we have to try a different approach. Not top of my concerns, but top of her concerns.
Then the wireless told me everything was splendid.
Yes, it is. It is at the airport, but apparently this person had some friends, and some friends in their entire lives have had some visa issues. Therefore, it is possible for me to have visa issues, which is fair. It is possible for me to have visa issues, but I would think relative to somebody who you don't know from Craigslist, I'm a pretty sure bet. I would hope. Door is barred shut, eh? Barred shut. So we're just gonna loot all the side houses in town. We're gonna go talk to some people. We're gonna try to pick up some additional information that might make our main conversation with Vigilant Hogarth go better. If there are insights that I can pick up, and by insights I definitely mean blackmail that I can pick up outside of the town before we go in, great. This might be important. The cistern water quality exceeds maximum standards of potability. Alright. Water is important to them. Maybe we should screw around with their water. Okay, the seawall is breached. The cistern is contaminated. Oh no, somebody else has already screwed around with it. Cistern is contaminated with elevated levels of salinity. Well, you can still do some stuff in salt water. You can bathe your wounds. Currently overwhelmed, purifiers will compensate without question. Until purification system rights itself, bottled beverages remain the prudent option. Got it. And then finally, we are recovering. Okay. Alright, so that is probably important. It's possible I'll get superpowers and fly into space before I move. I mean, we could all get hit by meteors tomorrow. We could. We definitely... Hello, secret... Oh, what? I didn't save, did I? Secret staircase. Fellow lethal distance. I'd get the Phoenix course. Yo, Phoenix course would be so sweet, wouldn't it? So sweet. You could just fly anywhere, do anything, be all powerful, make s'mores whenever you want. Grilled cheese sandwiches, you just light your finger and you're like, boom, cook, 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 s'mores. Yep, that would be cool. I would love to... Let me just triple check over here. Love to be able to fly places.
I inhaled so much dust and debris.
Would definitely cure my fear of heights. Right? If you can fly, you don't have to be scared of heights at all, because you can just save yourself. I like that logic. Why live on Earth when you can live near Earth? Hey, Mugs! Yo, wait, some great people are getting these ones. Mugs, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ian's Playhouse, Andrew Lurkin. Rose, South to West, second Ian, Jason, Leo, Damien, Darren, and Devin. Oh, Mugs, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mugs, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Where in the world is Mugs today? Are you on a trip? Play my Italy Heights video? No. 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 You play my Italy Heights video. Alright, I want to go back there. I want to go do that again. Did I see the Trader Sam's holiday Zambi Tiki mug? Oh, is it the one with the Christmas hat? Hey, Zorn! It's good to see you, Zorn. Oh, I hate they changed Instagram. Enchanted. Yeah, this one? Yes. Yep. I have... Oh, he's right there. I have this dude. I have the purple one. I do kind of want that first edition. This, like, a little bit muted of this neon green. I do not at all want the Christmas one, though. I don't. Did you? Are you getting one? I fall fast just because of my boots, right? My jump boots? Oh, also, folks, I should show you something funny with this helmet. One sec. I would if you ever sent it to me. If it was an Instagram story, nobody can have access to it. Where are my boots? Wait a sec. What? I'm confused. How do you... Where do you... Character? No. If one's available when you go in December, you'll get one. You'll get one for yourself? Yeah, I'm confused. I'm wearing boots, right? I'm wearing gravity boots? Maybe they're not on me. Maybe they're in me. Gadgets. Oh, gadgets. Are you a gadget? Oh, okay, wait. Can I not disable you? Okay. This is not the way that you do this, apparently. You don't jump off. We're gonna have to find some other way to go up that secret staircase. Maybe we have to go through that area around the corner.
I was sad for a moment because my house got submerged in the flooding.
Yeah, yeah.
Splendid. Now I feel much.
This is a terrible idea. Alright, well, we're gonna ignore that staircase for now. We'll come back to it later. Maybe we just figure it out in the house that we go to. Maybe we'll just do it that way, okay? Okay. Okay. Let's try not to die. Let's try not to die. We are on Paradise Island. You don't die on Paradise Island.
Yeah.
You definitely don't. Now, can you not pick a mech's pocket? Mechs totally have pockets, do they not?
Ah,
Hello?
appeared right out of the aether. Just as I imagine our proud sentinels do.
Abdul, this is
Like,
not Dying Light.
here
This
I
is
am,
Outer
your
Worlds
innermost
Num
thoughts are
2.
known to me, and nobody once hears from you again. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos, illustrating my steadfast
Fidelity.
All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the sovereign. That part
What's up,
always
Mr.
hits me directly.
Greyhound? How's it
To
going?
quote my personal log,
I kind of like it, but you might have to hide it in the back.
rightful and true, Charlton Weintrot.
If I liked Christmas, I would like those ones. Because I do love those zombie heads. It fits nicely with my other zombie heads and Halloween-y tiki mugs. Oh, yes. Oh, right. Okay, so we need to
Boy, that's
convince
wonderful.
everybody
I'm actually
to
quite
side with the
relieved
corporate.
A fellow customer like yourself somehow saw through my carefully maintained act. Others in Westport fail to perceive my true nature. I am hardly one of the herd around here.
Hardly.
A reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials.
All right. I am unfamiliar. Lie. Sure, the ads for this are particularly riveting. Laws, no. I prefer quoting oblique passages from impenetrable books. We will go with my speech check. It's Final Fantasy? You think this is Final Fantasy?
I refer to the ones for Purple Berry Crunch brand cereal.
Oh, he
You
does
likely
love
guessed
Purple
their
Berry
influence
Crunch.
right off, what
Doesn't
with
he?
my assertive attitude and all. I laugh at danger. I hand make my own luck. That character is a revelation. You and I are just like him.
Who would be
Get up and
obsessed with
go
a
getters.
cereal box character?
Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret. I am exceedingly skilled at keeping secrets.
Where's this? Oh, no. Oh. Oh, mixology seminar? These are, I've heard they're not terrible. They're expensive. They are really expensive. $200. $200. And yeah, they're what? Hour and a half, 2 hours long. You get the mug, okay? You get one drink and you get a class. Where you get to learn how to make 2 drinks. I would then argue you get 3 drinks. The 2 that you make plus the one at the reception. That though, that's a pricey session. I am a provocateur.
If I understand the subtext, that means yes. Dearie me, you are the first secret agent I have ever met. At least in waking life. Now, do tell, what is the latest word from the field?
Well, we're gonna convert the entire town. For whom the bridge tolls. Oh man. There's an entire quest line I haven't figured out yet.
What was he like? Bold? Assertive? With a wildly obstreperous theatrical air?
Naturally. He wants you to come work for him.
An audacious proposal.
Now I still don't know why we are
despite
siding
its
with
recent
this fellow.
remains
We
comfortable
accidentally
and
did and we're just going with it. Ooh, a signing bonus of Purple Berry Crunch. Let's give him that.
With a full case, I might gorge upon such sweet goodness morning, noon, and night. All right, hand it over.
Oh.
Oh, but what would vigilant Hogarth say? What would everyone say?
Oh man, should I talk to dude before I start convincing all of his people to
Abandoning
leave?
my community only to satisfy my gastronomical urges and risk-taking attitude.
Yeah, we should probably do that.
I couldn't leave unless Hogarth ordered everyone to go.
Hey, I'll go talk to him.
I'd say so, but I'm not some highly skilled subversive type or some such.
Some such.
You are. I'm certain you can find a way, somehow.
Who else in town would you consider to be important? See, this is the information that we need to know.
As a recent convertee to Auntie's Choice, I'd be honored to share my maverick, individualist perspective. Well, I can tell you someone who thinks he's important. Pinckney.
Okay.
Ever since he became interim chief mechanist, he's been crying day and night about that generator. If anything happens to that thing, I worry for his mind.
Yeah, let's talk about this another time.
Of course. Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Toodaloo. Thank you for giving me that information. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Oh, I should have picked his pocket. Could have stolen all his stuff.
Don't take your meaning. They don't have the balance.
Do you have a name? You don't have a name. You don't have a name. You are mine. You are mine. You are mine. I need to get my speech to this level. Oh dear. Wait, which level is that?
Speech to this level.
Super high? I think my speech level is just probably fine enough. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. This is called hitting all the speech checks in Fallout.
Put your hands up. No. What? I said no. Why not? I don't want to. But I've got a gun. I don't care. Doesn't make any sense. Too bad. Well, where are your friends?
Boone and Eddie?
No. Yes, you do know. No, don't know.
They're standing right there.
Sure.
Hey, I'm such a big fan of you guys. Do you think we could get a picture together or something, maybe? Please?
I like that one, Harvey. That was a good one. Thank you.
Easier if he'd been assigned to it. Originally. That generator goes, the count finished.
Nothing down here. All right. Let us head upstairs into some of these houses. Hello, Robot. Robots are so cute. I am very much looking forward to the future of robot assistants and robot helpers. I know some folks think it is too dystopian, it is too sci-fi, but think about how much time you could save if you do not have to do your own cooking and cleaning and laundry and folding and making the bed and walking the dog, feeding the dog, or any of the chores that you don't want to do. Cleaning your bathtub, shower, whatever. All of those things, if you somehow... What? Oops. Well, I didn't die. Except I can't swim. Oh, a lot of people would be out of work. I can't swim. You are right. A lot of people would be out of work with that. But robots! Robots would just be cool. I think it'd be cool. Alright, saved it. Saved it. So are you saying, Darkness, you do not want a personal butler robot? I would give mine a fun name. What would we call our robot butler? Doofus? Doofus face? Probably, we'd probably do something like what's a good just general butler name? Like a Jarvis. Mr. Butlertron. That was the butler's name in Clone High. Mr. B. Mr. Butlertron. The Butler 2. C. Cinnamon Scudworth. Ooh, a watermelon. Nope, not for picking up. Hospitals, airports, stores, all having robots doing the cleaning. I think they're neat. I just understand it'll push aside. Yeah. You're right about that. I guess it's a similar concern as people getting worried about Gen AI, LLMs, the more and what types of jobs might become less commercial over time. I'm not even looking at what I'm picking up. Now in Starfield, you had to be careful what you picked up because it would end up being stolen contraband in your inventory, and then if you ever got arrested with stolen contraband, you would go to jail. We got arrested quite a few times in Starfield. Clone High should pay me royalties every time I mention them. I can't help it! Did you see the pool? Okay, after the calamity at Horizon Point. Maybe Horizon Point is all the dead people beside this little town. Protectorate needed someone to blame. Sentinels found me, imprisoned me, interrogated me. Ooh, Marshal Corbin. If not for Vigilant defending me from accusations of desertion, I might have been destined for lobotomy or demerits. Oh dear. Thankfully, true to their word, expunge their record. Oh, wait, this is Useless Dude Man on the other planet who we saved. They didn't just give me a clean slate, they made me pure in the eyes of Central Command, but at what cost? Did that also not make me a liar? No, I didn't make you a liar. You're fine. How many years has it been since the disaster, and yet I am still tormented by the questions. The Protectorate is infallible. So how was Horizon Point breached to begin with? How could our glorious system have come under attack? Well, wasn't it due to the girl who we're chasing? These doubts are poison, sign of disordered mind? Yes, true. Montelli is under a great deal of pressure, that much is obvious. I've known Umberto for a long time and have never seen him so persistently agitated, so changed. Far be it from me to question my decorated superior and friend. But I cannot help wondering what has him so surly of late. I suspect he is being asked to do things against his conscience. Alright, that didn't really teach us much of anything, I'm gonna say. Not much of anything at all. Alright. Anything useful up here? Sadly, it looks like no. Am I excited about Fallout 4?
This is embarrassing. Like seriously.
Ew.
255, the Animatrix made me
The Animatrix has
robotic
made you
butlers.
weary of robotic butlers. I haven't watched the Animatrix since it first came out. Which one is this? I remember the one with the girl. The like super anime looking one. It's probably not this one. Nope, timestamp. Sorry. Nope, not this one. This is not the one I'm remembering.
That will never be forgotten. For he was the first of his kind to rise up against his masters.
Free New Vegas creation added this week. Say more. Creation Club mod?
They were at that time considered as a
What does it add into it? The karma system from New Vegas?
B166ER's murder trial, the prosecution argued for an owner's right to destroy property. B166ER testified that he simply...
Whoa, Robit went a little mad. There's a door back here. So I need to get a key card. You know who I bet has the key card? One of the named people. I bet you one of these named people has a key card. Oh, cosmetic. Okay. Purely cosmetic. Okay. Oh, key card. Did it say this was the broadcast facility? If so, that was far too easy. Nope. Okay, Westport Generator Station. I bet if I shut down the generator, then maybe their water purifiers won't work, and that will probably cause an issue with something. I mean, we'll take all this stuff in the meantime. Why are they letting me steal from all these buildings? They probably shouldn't let me, because you can see what I am doing. Do we need any of these things? Nope, not yet. Hi.
This unit is currently unavailable for meetingless.
Unavailable for meaningless interactions. Okay, can't play the piano. Someone from New Vegas travels to Boston. Oh! Feels a little bit like Fallout 76 DLC. Somebody from insert area travels to Fallout 76 and has set up a little camp or something. Name? Oh, you've got a name. For you to go talk to the person and learn about their backstory and things.
Needs our houses underwater.
Do you have a name? You don't have a name?
Dry again someday, but until then, it's a short swim down to your possession.
Alright, that's where we were before.
Prudence dictates
Of course,
we
it's part
maintain
of the
sufficient
sovereign's
zeal
plan.
at all
He
times.
floods our houses, which makes more habitat for fish, which offers us more to eat, which gives us a
I
strength to build
forget
more houses.
who the sovereign is.
How do I cook the fish?
Are they the corporate folks? Are they the corporate folks, religious folks, or what's the third faction? Corporate religion, atheist, slackers, mentally refreshed subject. Probably should have quick saved. Yeah, I'll steal your cigarettes. Thank you. The cigarettes are very important.
My body is covered in burns acquired in battle during the attack.
This is all
Hi.
going perfectly.
You walked in here under your own steam and appear reasonably free of cuts, burns, or weeping lesions. So good. Because we've got more of that than we can handle.
Yes. What happened here?
You
Please
haven't
tell me
heard?
what happened here.
When Antes invaded, they broke the seawall. Flooded nearly half the town below, where most of the domiciles
No
were.
way.
A number of our subjects drowned. Others got concussed, or even crushed. A few were electrocuted or exposed to caustics. Took a while for our water purifier to catch up, so some drank tainted water, which is not good for you at all.
It's just a little bit of salt
I'm glad
water.
it's
It's probably
working
fine.
again.
The game is currently giving us clues to tell us how to poison the entire city. We need to hurt the water supply. Then we can kill everybody. This sounds like a great plan. Let's go figure out how to do that. How can I be of assistance?
Oh, we've all heard about Auntie's Choice grafting labs. Only cost you an arm and a leg.
I feel like I kind of want to side... Oh, the Protectorate. So it is the Order, the Protectorate, and Auntie's Choice. I feel like I actually do want to side with the corporate folks. They're well supplied, a doctor of your caliber who could command a top rate over there. Yes, you could get paid lots of money.
Oh, so I could profit greatly from the suffering of others, could I? No, thank you. Our way is to help those in need, so that we may all succeed together.
What about
The
capitalism,
Protectorate
lady?
provides assistance and guidance. We face tough times, sure, but the paradigm charts us a way through them. Each of
Okay,
us has
but-
a vital part to play. If we remain resolute, we'll have harmony and luxury. And that, my
Yeah,
friend,
the Protectorate should be here helping you out, eh?
The blame for all our present ills rests squarely on the machinations of Auntie's choice and their despicable saboteurs.
I don't know about that.
Our beneficent leaders are without fault. Now, I'm afraid I've little time to school you further on such matters. If you've got any medical supplies to spare, please do consider donating them.
Yeah, I have a medical kit from your competition.
Oh, no thank you. Not looking for anything that does more harm than good. From what I've heard about Auntie's medicaments, might poison a patient or...
My extra parts aren't side effects. That's your
Yeah.
implication.
She's gonna take offense to that.
I should think some minor side effects would be preferable to dying.
I swear by the reliability and efficacy of this medicine. Yes, I do.
Honestly? Well, I'm a reasonable judge of character, and you seem upright. On behalf of my patients and I, thank you. We're all grateful.
Look, I'm doing good deeds.
Guess outsiders aren't all just
Before I
base individuals like
murderize
they say on the
everybody
wireless.
who's in here.
Barring this being some tricky sales strategy, that is. This is a good start, but I fear it won't last long. Wouldn't happen to know a reliable means to procure more, would you?
Yes, actually, if you could just side with the enemies.
Oh, they'd just take us all in?
Yes, they probably
Provide us
would.
with all the food and medicine and housing we'd ask for, would they?
I mean, they
Doesn't
might.
align with how I've heard them depicted on the wireless.
Profit trumps everything to Auntie's choice. They'll sell whatever to whomever. Since that has a preposition, it should be whomever, right? The Protectorate clearly failed you, but Auntie's will make you a regular customer.
You almost make that sound reasonable.
Corporate is evil, aren't
under
they?
a highly skewed, morally vacuous light.
I mean...
Not seeing a wealth of options here at present. I can watch my patients die, then face execution. The abandoned section of Westport ought to have some supplies.
Should be enough.
medicaments down there to help our injured survive the trip to Fairfield. It's perilous, though.
You can take my robot. Oh yes, I found all sorts of
now,
supplies.
That should do nicely. Thank you. Hope those crabbles didn't give you too much trouble. I
Nope.
recognize
Piece
these
of cake.
patients require more care than I'm able to provide. The one last additional thing we'll need is for Vigilant Hogarth to agree
Got
to
it. Got it. Yeah, we could just run away
It's
at
less a concern
nighttime.
about disloyalty.
We
and
definitely
more my
can.
respect for his abilities. He's a skilled leader.
If
and we
you
could
are
sorely use
enjoying
his
this right
aid
now, please do
from
consider hitting that like button. We're at
coordinating logistics to
12
keeping up
likes right
morale.
now.
I'll surely have my hands full with my patients. His presence on the journey would save lives.
I will try my best.
See you when I...
Alright, made her. Made a friend. Over here, we should probably actually go talk to Boss Man at some point, shouldn't we? We're doing a pretty good job of getting people to leave his areas. I need higher lockpick. Don't I? She's in the cult. They're all in cults. Should I just murderize him? Shank him from the back? He'll never see me coming. Well, I can't steal anything. He probably has the key we're looking for, I'd bet. Nope, mirror doesn't work. What a huge bathroom. I don't know who else would have that key. Let's go chat with the engineer out here. So he was the other person who Purpleberry Eater said to go. Who's looking at me? No one can see me. Except for this robot. Should we take the robot out from afar? We should probably snipe the robot from afar. Then we can pick this guy's pocket.
Suppose you checked in with Vigilant Hogarth yet, eh?
No, I did not. I spoke to the others.
All right, I guess. I'm maybe just a mite bit anxious on account of this new assignment.
What's your new
I mentioned
assignment?
to the Vigilant how I'd reset my chef mech to prepare meals to my liking. Next thing you know, he puts me in charge of repairing all the mechs in Westport.
Mech repairs, mech repair, isn't it? You're very qualified for this job.
Sure. All the underlying logic's the same if you mull it over. I've been trained to run them big algae processing units, which are a fair amount more complex. It's just... subjects are expected to mind their assigned area and particular forte. So I was a mite taken aback. But I am happy to help the system abide any way I am able.
It is freezing in here right now. It was 4 degrees. 4 degrees this morning as I was heading off to the gym at 6 a.m. Winter is here.
I assume those are approved protectorate announcements, correct? With everyone's neighbor prudence and the like?
Sure.
I mean, sorry. Of course they are.
Sure.
Loudspeaker control terminal is in the proclamation station, a few structures over. One with the antenna. I suspect they go there. Not to
Oh, the
indulge in
I have the
idle
key
talk,
for the
but things
broadcast
have been
station.
different around here of late. Not at all overwhelmed or terrified of dying, though, of course. The system abides.
Even I
Even if
feel as though
did ever
I
fall
can
prey to such treacherous whimsy,
put my
you think I'd
propaganda
be
in the
fool-headed
broadcast
enough to admit
station.
it to a stranger? Look like I've been kicked by an automech or something? I mean, void damn. Vigilant Hogarth's still here. No matter how bad
He
it
didn't like
gets,
that.
keeps us going. Keeps us
Oh,
right.
what's 4 degrees in
Folks
American?
Like him prove the paradigm is aligned with the architect's plan.
I don't know, you
Just
can
gotta
Google as
trust
well
the
as I
rightful
can.
guidance of the vigilance and the sovereign.
4CNF 39.
Think I care more
39.
about
There was
remuneration
snow
than
on
helping
your
my
car.
neighbor?
I am so jealous.
I'd rather live in an honest-to-goodness
My
community
parents
than
live
be
on the
surrounded
other
by
side of the
them
country,
individualist
and they have about
backstabbers.
this much snow
Sure
right now in
feel
their
sorry for
backyard.
them.
They were full on shoveling.
Maybe someday after we, well, utterly crush their forces and disprove their bent philosophy, we can show them all a right, better way to live.
I don't believe you actually believe
Things need
that.
to severely decline around here for me to even consider. Oh, shut my mouth.
That doesn't count as,
Never
as
look
trivia
like
cheating.
Lurch. Fairfield.
Huh. Well. Understood. Yeah, I think you're faking it.
Right? Something in your eye? Got an eye wash around here somewhere, only a little expired.
He didn't like that.
Oh, was that obvious? Sure. Well, we lose power to charge our mechs. This place is done for. Final nail in the coffin, or
Oh, so there's
similarly-minded metaphor
3
of your
options right
choosing.
here.
Not that the paradigm would allow that, of course.
So there's 3 options. 1, get the key to the generator station, turn all the power off. Or sabotage it in some way. 2, change the propaganda thing to my tapes of propaganda to brainwash everybody into wanting to leave. 3, figure out some way to poison the water such that it kills everyone. And then they'll have no choice but to flee or die.
Curativist
Which
Rose,
option
fine
should we go
soul,
do?
Pillar of our community.
Might
Mighty
impatient.
Sure, but with how busy she is, we'd all do well to respect her time. Watch out for that Weintraut fellow. Talk your ear off if you let him. Kinda lonesome, but doesn't let anybody near his place for some reason. Even before the flooding. Well, mechs do all
Mechs
the
do
heavy
all the
work for us
heavy
in the
work for
Protectorate.
us.
Just like each of us,
I
each
think I
type
kinda
of mech
like
has
that.
their assigned specialty. Takes a little doing, but you can readjust them. The combat mech can be reconfigured to oversee comestible distribution, for instance. Or mine or harvest crops. All you need is the know-how.
Hey,
to retool
John
their
Thomas,
subroutines.
Zork player, how's
And
it going?
Parts. Plenty of parts.
We're trying to choose how
Granted,
to
reprogrammed
take
mechs
over
are
this
never as
entire
efficient as
city
those
in the
specially
Outer
made
Worlds
for a
2
role, but they get by, eventually.
after a fashion. Okay, goodbye. He gave me... Alright, so this will be the broadcast tower right here then. And that is the key. Which means I also need to find the key to the generator station. So that could be anywhere. Oh, you like his hat? Oh, wait, folks, I want to show you something. I don't know how to show you. Oh, okay. This is what I look like right now. Okay? This is my character. I'm gonna put on a different... Okay, that's my character. One sec. That's my character. Here's me looking at the world. The world is beautiful. I'm gonna put on a different helmet. Alright? I'm gonna put on this helmet. This is the Battle Helm of Taro Bane. We picked up this helmet from a scarecrow in Fairfield where it was sitting on top of a scarecrow. This gives us incognito, become camouflaged while standing completely still. Disguise might be ineffective against birds. All right, so I put the bucket on my head. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Wait, this didn't work at all. What? What? This didn't work at all. Wait, it's on my head. Oh, okay, wait. Now it's on my head.
Agent vitals have fallen below acceptable parameters.
I got a bucket. I got a bucket. I got a bucket. Hey, 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 hey. Hiss on my head. Hiss on my head. Isn't it great? Is this game fun? Yes, Turbo. If you like action-adventure, RPG-style games, this game is great. Look, you can put buckets on your head. Okay, fixed it. So we found the key to break into here, which is great. We need to also go find the key to turn off all the power. It could be in... Yeah, it could be in somebody's pocket. Oh, you know what perk would have been helpful? There's that pickpocket perk that shows you... You can see what people have in their pocket before you actually choose to pickpocket them, right? Hey, 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 Turbo! Thank you for subscribing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, pickpocket, pickpocket. It was one of these ones, wasn't it? Okay, sneak attack, sneak attack. No, it'll look like one of those ones. Sleight of hands. Pickpocketing is significantly faster. Bag check while crouching. While crouching, you can see what people have. I can't select this perk because my lockpick is only 2. So I need 2 more lockpick levels. What do we call you, bucket person? I mean, my name is Barbara. What's your name? My name is Barbara. I live stream every single Tuesday on YouTube Gaming. I do variety gameplay, so you kind of never know what you're going to get when you tune in here, but I promise it will almost always be chaotic, and my dog will be probably causing a ruckus. Protectorate Declaratory Address System for use by duly authorized personnel only. Interference with ongoing broadcasts is strictly forbidden. Oh, shall we permanently overwrite with propaganda? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. And first, let's just inspect. The interface is connected to... Okay. I'm not going to propaganda it right this instant. I want to go talk to the guy who runs the town. I want to understand from his perspective if what I am doing is actually nefarious. And if it is, maybe I won't do it. But if it's not nefarious, and if it will end up getting me what I want, then let's do it. Did I get the black and white goggles in 76? Are they ones that actually change? Do they apply a filter? If they apply a filter on your gameplay rendering, then no, I have not. Hi.
It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport, once a shining testament to protectorate excellence. Now a picturesque example of the evils of corporatism.
Is anybody else hearing Three Dog?
We do not have much, but please, let me offer you some victuals. Dut. I insist. Serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor at once?
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thus.
Okay. You heard that guy? Three Dog. Fallout 3. That's not how you spell Fallout at all.
Hey everybody, this is Three Dog, your friendly neighborhood disc jockey. What's a disc?
Now, there's audio filters on his voice, but just listen.
What rhymes with shoes and often gives you the blues? That's right. It's time for the cashews. Okay.
Okay. Hold that in your head.
Thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot forward, regardless of circumstance.
He kind of sounds like Three Dog, doesn't he? He's giving me some Three Dog voice actor vibes.
I beg to differ. Those walls have stood for over a century and would easily have stood for another, were it not for Auntie's greed and envy.
And explosives. Yeah, I don't think you're actually you're just being really stubborn, stick in the mud right now, good sir. Yeah, I think it's somebody want to go look it up? I wonder if it's the same voice actor.
The vision of our matriarch. Due to her genius, the structure of our society is
Structure's
planned down
perfect.
to the last subject. We
All your
work
subjects
as
are
a unified
dead.
whole for the betterment of all. Unlike those corporate colonies, where it's every person for themselves.
Does everyone feel that way? I don't believe so. Perfect structure, maybe for the rich, but I don't think all the dead people. Eric Dellums is sadly not in Outer Worlds. No, he sounds so similar. Doesn't he? Okay, I kind of like, how is there no room for personal freedom? There should be personal freedom.
Personal freedom is just another way to encourage selfish consumerism.
I'm okay with
While
consumerism.
we've even eradicated manual labor through our perfection of auto mechanicals. Can aunties claim such? That brings me to a matter I'd like to discuss with you, actually.
I've already convinced all your people to
something
leave.
Still can be done. This town can be saved. Its people given a reprieve. Were we to acquire the one thing vital to our existence?
Auto mech parts. I probably have all of them in my pocket. Probably. Thank you for looking up, Darkness.
We of the Protectorate pride ourselves on our mech programming. Among the vigilant, it is even considered something of a sport. We are not miracle workers, however. Without parts to work with, we've no hope of remaking our mechs to do tasks beyond their initial functions. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts.
Sounds like you should just fix them. No! Engineering 2. Oh no! I can't do these yet.
Farewell now.
Mental refreshment centers are there.
Let's think about this. I want to go down there. I want to go down there. Okay? So, I either need to pick up Engineering 2, which we might want to do anyways. That's probably fine. Or, somewhere I need to find a missing key that I haven't been able to find thus far. Or, somewhere I also need to find how to... Dude! Alright, let's just kamikaze them all. Oh yeah, this gun is terrible. Oh no, I have no ammo for this one either. Do I have ammo for this? I can't tell. How do you tell? Okay. This one takes shells. I have 5 shells. This one takes compact rounds. I have 449. Oh my lordy, it's a pistol. Excellent.
Back in business.
We are, before we completely die, let's go eat some food. Q. Done. Okay, so we ate some food. Let's figure out a better, so pistol is probably not the gun that we want to use. Short rounds we have 0. This thing we have 0. Short rounds. We have a bit of an issue, folks. What's my character's name? My character's name is Paul. Is an engineer and a coder the same thing? Depends on who's asking. So in Canada, for example, being an engineer is an accredited distinction with a piece of paper that says, I am a capital E engineer. It means a particular type of thing. Anybody can, and engineering is a broad term. You can be a mechanical engineer, electrical engineer, concrete engineer, software engineer. Engineer, I would say, is an umbrella term. Coder means somebody who writes code. You don't have to be an engineer to write code. I live in Canada. I don't have an engineering degree. I have a mathematics degree. I'm technically not an accredited engineer. I can't call myself an engineer, even though I do engineering work on a daily basis. I am a computer science... computer scientist. A theoretical computer scientist at that. But in my spare time, I do code and program. Does that help at all? Workbench. We saw a workbench in one of these rooms, in one of these houses. Oh, that was all the way up there. I just looked at IMDb and there's a lot of voices. Cherami Lee is in it, but just under voice. Who is Cherami Lee? Speaking of workbench. Hello. Oh, but we haven't figured out how to... Okay, wait, compact rounds. Compact rounds are the ones I don't need. Hello! Happy Tuesday, Matus. Female V in Cyberpunk. That's a good game. Real Canadian engineers also have an iron ring. It is to signify something something engineer's iron, and it's a little tiny pinky ring. So yes, I don't have an engineering ring because I am not an engineer. So I can't make ammo. We really should have bought ammo. We are trespassing right now. If anybody comes and sees me, we will be shot dead. But let's just see what we can do. I'll say it, I'm biased. Computer science is better than engineering. Do you have a CS degree too? I mean, 6 of one, half dozen or the other, from my perspective. Doesn't actually... with where I am in my career, what I did my undergrad in doesn't dictate the types of jobs that I am eligible for right now necessarily. I think with the degree that I got, I was able to do the job that I wanted. If I had done an engineering degree, would I have also been able to do this job? Yes. So it doesn't impact me, or didn't really impact me necessarily. I just knew I want to do something with computers. So long as you do something with computers, you can keep doing some things with computers. That's it? There's no secret key in here? That didn't give me any... What was the whole point of that? I'm confused. Let's go down. Where do we think this key is then? I miss anything back here? Wait, Barb, didn't I always want to boss people around and reply to emails? And be in meetings all day? I didn't really want that. I wanted to build video games. And right now I don't build video games. But I get to build other stuff. And that's cool. Oh, wait, this is the water. Oh, this is the water supply. I still really want the key to get into the power area. Should we? Oh, maybe you can't just do it with one. Maybe just one is a mild annoyance to people. Maybe you actually have to do all three for townspeople to say, yeah, it's actually not worth it for me to stay. I should go because I don't have power and I don't have water, and pick something else that we need to do. Poison it? I think I kind of want to poison their water supply. Whoa, this game's beautiful. I don't think my boots work this. Well, maybe I can get up there. Yes! Haha. Parkour. Probably make more doing what I do than I could do making video games. Yes. Video games are hard. Games are such a labor of love, such a passion area. Oh, Vinny's live too. For folks, I love video games. Don't get me wrong, I love them. I wish I could do slightly more creative things in my day job. My 2 day jobs ago was all creativity all the time. It was like coming up with little mini games and stuff at work. Now is less so. I get to work on P&L though, that's fun. Profits and losses? Profits and loss statements? Isn't that fun? Spreadsheets. Do I know how to make games? I theoretically know how to make games. Have I built a game? I've built 2 games. 3 games. I've built... I've made 3 games. I've coded 3. I made 1 game, took forever. The art is really expensive. I made ASCII art. ASCII art, so I just drew pictures with text. I built Barbot. I didn't quite build Barbot. I script kittied up Barbot. I downloaded some things. I downloaded some other things, and then I like applied some duct tape to connect thing 1 to thing 2. I wouldn't say I built Barbot necessarily. I've done I've made a couple of small modifications to Barbot. So I've added a couple functions here and there. I'm just trying to think. So there's this auto mechanical. Who's Barbot? I know you always say that. Trivia bot. I feel like I went in pretty good depth around here. Where would I have missed the key to the power station?
It's not just a good idea, it's the law.
I missed that. That's one thing I missed. Where do I think a key to a power station would be? It'd probably be in Dude Man's pocket. It's gotta be in somebody's pocket.
Outside.
Still detected. I killed Barbot and replaced her for no reason? Nah, I just gave her a new name. I gave her a fresh coat of paint and some new functionality. Alright, we can open, we have opened, sure, excuse me, all of these doors. Keycard, Westport Generator Station. Somebody want to look up where that keycard is? Let's just look it up. Westport generator station key card. Oh, it's in? Oh, it's in it. That's why you can't find it.
This is embarrassing. Like seriously. No, seriously.
The townsfolk after Barb poisons their water.
Apparently there's a hole in the roof here. Do you see a hole in the roof, folks? Harvey, thank you so much. Townsfolk after Barbara poisons all of their water supply. Uh-oh. Thank you, but Harvey, how is that a quote? How is that a thing? Southeastern side. Find a hole in the station's upper wall. Oh, it's in the station's upper wall, not on the roof. Oh, it's probably right here. Yep. Cool. There we go. Key card. Who would have thought the key card is inside the power station? Alright, who wants to really screw with this town? Should we feel bad about it? Or should we just... Why did you get a 5-second ad on a 3-second video? I don't know why you were asking me about that. I know nothing about nothing. If you don't enjoy YouTube ads, there are ways to remove YouTube ads. Shall we do all the things? Shall we poison the water, turn off all of the power, and then spread propaganda through the airways? I feel like that is a great thing for us to go do. Do I care about this dude's perspective on how he would like to maintain this town? Not really. In the Outer Worlds 1, we sided with the small folks who lived on the outskirts. We did not side with big mega corporation, the tuna cannery people. We didn't suck at Reed. We sided with not Pearl, but she kind of looks like Pearl from the Boomers. And we redirected, I think, the water supply to the minority faction. This time, I feel as though, I will run a poll, but I feel as though we should. Should we destroy this city? Dun dun, we're gonna destroy this city. Yes, no. Destroy this city. Place your votes. I will BRB in 2 seconds. You are all entirely predictable. That is exactly the outcome that I was expecting. Why would we not want to destroy the town? We didn't even listen to the guy who was going to tell us about all the reasons why we shouldn't destroy the town. 6 votes, 100% said yes, destroy it. Strongest solar flare of 2025 is going to hit tomorrow. We in the north are all going to become ghouls? Do I have to protect my gonads from radiation? Wait, really? Can I? Oh, you know what we should do? We should all phone in sick to work. We can all phone in sick with the excuse gamma rays flip some bits in my computers and my computers don't work anymore, therefore can't go into work. That is an actual thing that can actually happen. Gamma rays at any point in time can come down from the sun, I think, from space, and can screw with your hardware or your software. I liked Outer Worlds 1 because it was the first time that I said your name? Really? Was it really Outer Worlds? No, this is Outer Wilds. This is Outer Wilds. But man, that was a long time ago. That game was hard. Oh, that's the joke? They're the same game? Ha ha ha. Ha. Are you judging my hair? Pink hair's fading bad. Dude, you wanna see this? Work, that button's not gonna work. Pink hair? I'm getting my hair done in 2 weeks. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. I should wear hats for the next 2 weeks. Nothing to see there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Alright, we're going to do a quick save right here. Then we are going to ruin. We're going to do a new save. Gray is in false. False. I am but 23 years old. This amount of grays is not what it should look like. Alright, we have sabotaged all the robots. The robots won't be able to do what robots do anymore. Hair like that in 25, my job is too stressful. Dude, my job is too stressful.
Apologies, but an automechanical's work.
Oh, the robots are still working fine right now. Must not take immediately. I guess they have some charge left in their batteries. We'll come on in here. We will switch the propaganda. You overwrote the protectorate broadcasts using my propaganda.
This is TV Milver Street of Fairfield with a special one-time free offer for all protectorate subjects within and without earshot. What do I provide? Information.
Information.
Auntie's choice. We don't pre-select your assignment at birth. It's true. No computronic doodads, no permanent roles. Just good old-fashioned freedom. In fact,
freedom.
Protectorate subjects now abiding in Fairfield are free.
We're very curious how the town is going to function without the jungle.
Trust the plan, serve set progress.
I like this. You can change your occupation. You can come to this new town for free. It'll be great. I am giving new economic opportunities to everybody who used to live in this beautiful oceanside town, although it is beside an entire town full of dead people. Here you go, folks. This is what we actually been waiting for. We're putting skin powder inside the water cistern. Foreign contaminants have been detected. Bathing or consumption might cause a severe rash. Oh no, what are we going to do? No water, no power, listening to propaganda saying, hey folks, there is somewhere else for you to be right now that is better than where you are. A mass exodus will definitely be starting, and who is to blame? Surely not I. Surely not I. Let's go see the leader of this town to see how upset he is.
That vacuous cacophony sets my teeth on edge.
That was all me.
The itinerant stranger returns.
Don't be so
Where were
positive.
we? Ah, yes. I had mentioned our need for automech parts.
You're not going to need them because all of your robots are gonna die from having no battery.
Recalibrating a mechanical is not simply a matter of flipping a few switches. We'd need variable gears and essential motivators to have any hope of rebuilding their programming. Reprogramming mechs to perform functions outside their assigned roles is a complicated affair. Our wily chief mechanist can do it, but not without parts.
Now, where would those parts be?
We lack ready availability of said parts. Oh, you failed to hear the loudspeakers on the way in? The announcement we're obliged to repeat incessantly. Well, allow me to paraphrase. Protectorate law finds us guilty of treason on account of letting Westport fall prey to Auntie's choice saboteurs.
Yes, this is this 24? This is 24 ounces of liquid. 1 cup. What is the point in having small cups? If you have small cups, you do a couple sips, then you have to get up and go refill it. Instead, just have a mega gulp and you don't have to refill it as often, so you can spend more time typing.
Well, obviously, we've forsaken our
This one
duties
I got
as
at the
members of
dollar
the
store.
Protectorate. It is incumbent upon us to fight to the death, yet we
still live.
as does our enemy. Now, either the arbiters arrive to execute us, or this place falls under the vapid boot heel of Auntie's choice. No matter who wins, we cannot sustain ourselves here for long.
Nope, that's just my trainer texting me probably ridiculous pretzels that we can't work our bodies into. That is not the girl. Dollar store mug is probably about half lead. It doesn't even have an ingredients list on the bottom, so it might be.
These fine and decent folk don't deserve having their lives thrown away on account of my failures.
He's being
If
very
I can
reasonable.
return the settlement to a reasonable facsimile of its previous glory, sufficiently functioning by the arbiters might
Look around. If the Protectorate wanted to do right by you,
You wouldn't be starving.
Fairfield. Why, they're the reason we're in this mess. You'll forget I owe it to every single person here to try.
Where do we think these automech parts are? Okay, I'll negotiate my fee.
Sort of payment
You
do
tell
seek?
me.
Don't imagine we have much you need.
Yeah, pay me money. Oh, right! I need this dude on my side.
Enough to lead and inspire those who work.
I shouldn't have
there.
ruined his whole town
Once
yet.
At least. I was previously the ranking vigilant on this island. Why do you ask?
Oh, because I need to get in. Top secret Earth Directorate business. Can't say more, I'm afraid. Need to get inside. I'm pursuing a bad guy. I want this one.
I don't know what an Earth Directorate is, and I thought we were past the need for being coy, but fine. I'll extend you my trust as a show of good faith.
Okay,
In exchange
great.
for the automech parts we need, I can provide you means to get inside.
Right.
Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Yet such as
How
the
can I
here
say
and
no to
now
that?
we
Yes.
find ourselves in.
Yes, yes, yes.
Wonderful. My unavoidable march to the gallows feels lighter up. The parts can be found at the Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center to the south. But do not, under any... To get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy. Since we have all been marked as traitors, I cannot create one for you here.
Oh. Oh, I already have an access pass. Oh, cool. I already have an access
Farewell
pass. Sabotage. I did indeed sabotage. All right, where are we going? How far south are we going? Oh, cool. Let's go get some robot parts.
Have time for a chat, Commander?
Nope.
This is a delicate situation. You reckon we help folk here get back on their feet?
I don't
Or
know.
do what the minister asked.
I haven't decided. I feel like I kind of want to be a corporate shill, and I want to convert everybody over to Auntie's Choice. Yes, let's consider the advantages and disadvantages of each.
Westport, the Vigilant has promised to get us into the box. Folk here could rebuild their community.
Maybe.
But it's only delaying the inevitable, if you ask me. If we convince these folk to join up with Auntie's Choice, they can start new lives away from the Protectorate guillotine. They'd be grateful once they see what we got on offer. Plus, the minister's deal was clear. Do this, and he'll tell you how to gain entrance to the box. So you'd still get what you're after. The whereabouts of DeVries, right?
Yes. Westport is dead in the water. Maybe not. Vigilance. I need more time. I need more time. I need more time. I can't make a decision right now. Let's go get these robot parts. Let's go actually do gameplay and talk to people less. This town feels like it is structurally set up similarly to the desert town in Tears of the Kingdom, doesn't it? Alright, here, and down. Now, recall the first time we came up here, we were going to die, though, because things were shooting at us over this road. So let's just stay on this side of the road and not annoy all of those people. Wait, why didn't those people like us? This area is all Auntie's Choice. Right? Let's sneak into the farmer's fields. Yeah. Homicidally...
Ship's over! I have a life outside this place, you know!
A life? Outside our lab? No! No. Audacious advances requires commitment! Absolute commitment!
Oh! No! I was just listening! I wasn't gonna do anything! I really just wanted to go in this building and steal your junk. Just don't worry about it. What's all this stuff? Oh, that's just my robot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Who taught you how to open doors? Oh, they're gonna beat me in 2 seconds. These guns are terrible. Alright, let's not do that one again. Okay? Let's not do that one again. We will come back here when we are higher level. How's that sound? Skirt by the outside. We will not trigger that one person to kill the other person. We'll just trigger that to happen next time when we come back up here. Now I do wonder if perhaps I should go back to the save before I destroy the town, then go get the robot parts, then make a decision in terms of whether I want to save the town or not save the town. Because once I get the robot parts, the town's already hosed, folks. There is nothing that can be done. I have destroyed everything. Everything that this town has going right for them, I have ruined. Damaged uranium tanks. Oh, we could make grenades? I'm not gonna use them, but I guess that's cool to know.
Must be at least a few usable parts in here.
You gonna kill me?
It's warped. Looks like everything else.
I have to.
Alert. Hostile.
Oh man. It's fine. Don't worry about it, dude. I'll talk to you later. Oh, there's things we can go kill down there. We still have to get ammo. Should I maybe warp back to town so I can buy ammo? Uh-oh. He won't be able to come up here, right? Invisible walls and stuff. Oh, it was over there. Whoa! That hurt. Alright, let's go down. Let's go down and get him. Uh-oh. Oh no, there's more than one! In fact, there are 3. Did I kill the one? Yeah, I got the one. Got the 2. And number 3. And number 4. Where'd you come from? Excellent. And 5 and 6. I do wish this game had bats. What? Where are you guys coming from? I don't think I got a shot on of the little dudes, did I? Yeah, I remember all of these that we smashed in the town we picked up. Like tons of supplies from. There's more dead people down here. That's not great. Sorry, dead person, but you're not gonna need all your stuff with where you're going. Did anything explode out that we can go and pick up? Not necessary. What is that? Cool! What was that?
Once we arrive at the AutoMech facility, we'll unload and begin cataloging the state of the various AutoMechs.
Are you recording the drive? Cadet, I do not believe this is what the sergeant intended by documenting the process. Here, allow me to handle it. Now where's the off switch?
He just wanted to start a podcast.
Disembark! Loose formation to the beach, double time! We can take shelter in the rocks! Praise the Sovereign. We made it. Quiet. What's that clacking noise? Crabbles! Form defensive perimeter type 14.
I don't think that defensive perimeter actually worked. What do you folks think? I don't think it worked at all. I think they all died. Oh, remember I can't swim. You would think I can swim, but I sadly cannot. I don't feel as though I'm seeing anything that we could pick up over here. Nope. All these poor people. Oop. Alright, well, picked up not very much over there. I think somebody who's low on ammo shouldn't be shooting egg sacks. I have 310 ammo. I have all sorts of pistol ammo, no problem. It's the other ammo that I don't have. Oh.
Who goes there?
Oh no.
By orders of Marshal Donaldson, no one
I was
comes
hoping
or
it would be
goes to the
abandoned.
AutoMech Repair Center without approval. What's your business here?
I'm approved to enter.
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
Yeah, don't slow me down.
Alright, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding.
You're free to pass.
You're free to pass.
Why, thank you.
Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals personally. We'll let him know you're inbound, so no one shoots on sight.
Thank you.
And fair warning, watch out for xeranium gas. We sprung a
How
leak.
strong of a swimmer am I in real life?
One more.
I mean, fair question. Given that I haven't actually been swimming in years and years and years and years, I don't know. I don't swim that often. I don't have the opportunity to swim often. The last time I went for a swim technically would have been when I dropped my phone in the lake. But I was beside the dock. Take his armor promised. His little bird armor? I mean, I'd love to pick some of these people's pockets. So, I mean, I was in water that was deeper than my head, but I was right beside the dock. Did I swim a couple of strokes to get around to the ladder? Yes. I don't know that I would really count that as swimming per se. Could I cross the channel? Probably not. No, I was hoping this would go down. I don't know if I want to go up. Oh, hello. Person who I can definitely pick your pocket. Nope, don't need that. Oh. Years spent crouching has really done a number on your knees. They ache and they squeak, but as long as you can stay crouching, you can ignore the pain. So you have 50% faster crouch speed, but crouching emits a sound that people can hear. I don't need that. We're not getting creaky knees. Can I just... Very dumb question. Nobody's gonna know that I killed this person, right? Nobody. Oh, it's still... That's fine. Yeah, okay. Hey, Andrew! It's like Fallout, but in space. Andrew, you got a channel membership tonight from Mugs, so welcome, welcome. This feels like a good spot to be. Oh, this is just a second way to get in. Sniper cloak. Oh, I went up when I could have just gone around. Now, is there anything else that is around here? I was gonna say. Oh, that was bad? I'm not supposed to do that? Oh, it's kind of like radiation in Fallout, isn't it? I have to learn more about this. It's not clear to me how this actually works, so I can only heal myself up a certain amount right now? The UI that is down there is just confusing for me to try to figure out. Nope. Maybe I am not climbing back up this way. Maybe we are not climbing up that way. We're gonna go around the corner. This game is so pretty, isn't it? Great scenery. Absolutely great scenery. Alright. Let's get up, let's get up, let's get up. Now that we have an access pass, we can easily get in. Which is good. AutoMac Repair Center. How convenient is it that there is an official AutoMac Repair Center so close to the entire city that is run by robots? Yeah, I don't know who that was stealing from either. I thought that myself.
All that matters is getting these automecs to the Vox relay station.
But Marshal,
Ooh, I want to go there.
must adhere to decontamination procedures.
What in the name of the architect?
Hi.
Oh, right. My guards told me to expect a new arrival, right before our chief mechanist decided to harangue me with the latest in our catastrophe.
What's your catastrophe?
Marshal,
Seems like something fell out of the
laughing as
sky.
though I'm not standing here arguing the impending doom of this facility.
Woodrow, normally I would be obliged, nay,
Nay,
happy,
happy.
to receive your senseless jawing, but not today. Perhaps this outsider can assist where you've failed. I hope you've come to help, because a crisis is bearing down on us, and I've a dearth of reliable hands with which to manage it.
Oh, sure, I will help you with whatever it is that you want.
We may or may not have what you need. Speak with Hazel.
Got
like
it.
you, me and my consternated head technician are new arrivals.
He's kind of
Knowing we'll not
wearing
last long if we fail to
power
repair
armor,
this
isn't he?
uranium leak.
Well, so we have power armor in the game, we have bobbleheads in the game. This just further continues the thought that this is Fallout in space.
I wouldn't have put it in those terms, but I appreciate.
I
someone who
appreciate
speaks
someone
their
who
mind.
speaks their mind.
The
That
Vox
would be
relay
me.
Station needs our automecs, but until that leak is fixed, this facility is a target for the sport of Auntie's armaments. Delphinia
Yes, it
Bryant
is.
is working on a prototype Zeranium shield. Whoever uses it will be less disposable and more useful to the Protectorate.
Well, in that case, I will take it. I will see what I can
I
do.
tell you, Woodrow, the situation's well in hand.
Marshal, those automecs have been corrupted with uranium. I can't even cogitate on what they're capable of if we lack the time or resources to approach this rationally.
Dude looks like Harlan Williams in power armor. I mean, he looks like he's definitely wearing power armor, right?
Into their victims.
We'd be branded as traitors.
Then perhaps you had better explain to Brigadier Montelli why his defenses are grounded. And you can do so.
Montelli?
There's a good
I rescind. Alright, cool. What's this? Alright. Ooh. Oh.
Friendly in combat range.
I didn't mean to! I did not expect that simply looting a piece of garbage was going to have the entire Foundation mad at me. Well, let's have that entire conversation again, shall we? Oh, thank you, Harvey. Thank you for the super chat. That is deepfake going too far. What? I don't want to see Willem Dafoe on the Spice Girls. I'm sorry, what? I love AI slop. I love it. find it enjoyable. It's fantastical. You're able to see things that don't exist in real life. There's some really dank memes that are hilarious, if not probably very offensive. I like it.
Matters is getting these. What in the oh. Woodrow.
All right. Yes, already did it. I need some mech parts. I will go do it. I will go patch him up. I will definitely do it. I'll work with her. Yes, this is good. The speed run is done. Don't steal that over there. Hello, Quartermaster. Are you the other Quartermaster? You are. Hi, Hazel.
Unfamiliar clientele.
I like her hair.
I was just lamenting the lack of new faces around here since supplies stopped arriving. Name's Hazel. I'm sort of the acting quartermaster around these parts. You need any supplies? Talk to my friend the quartermaster.
I am looking for automech parts.
You'd
Please.
think that a fully stocked auto mechanical repair center would have automech parts. And
9 times out of 10, you'd be
spot on.
right.
Trouble is, a bunch of supplies went missing recently, right around the time the quartermaster
Nice,
completed
Ian.
a routine inventory.
Oh.
You're not implying the quartermech is somehow responsible, are you? I'd hate for the big guy to get in trouble.
No, I just want to know where he was.
Fair's fair. Better to pay now than lose my favorite quartermech later. Delphinia's lab would be the place to search.
We use it for
It
storage.
for storage. And our records indicate the supplies were present and accounted for. Are you acquainted with Delphinia? She's a scientist
I'm not at
on
all.
loan from the Vox Relay, helping with the Zeranium leak and all.
We haven't met. Yes.
Delphinia is...
Not very nice.
Very nice. Anyway, she's very talented, and I'm glad she's helped. Best of luck in your search.
Where might she be, though?
See you soon, I hope.
If we're going to steal stuff, let's try to not get caught. I don't need to steal their bourbon or their Borstloff. I would very much like to, though. Oh, we'll leave the radio on. Bathroom. Secret storage facility in the back of the bathroom? I probably don't need the outfit. Anyone see me? Nope. Yoink. Nope, nobody's up here. Excellent, excellent. Nobody walking up here? The one thing that's nice about Starfield, though, is just because you're alone right now doesn't mean you won't be alone. People had loops that they would go and they would walk on. And so you could be somewhere that would be empty, but somebody could just wander over in a little bit and you could definitely get in trouble later. So that much of the, you know, this is a living, breathing city or world where there's lots of folks who are doing their folksy things is nice. Where do we think Delphinia might be? Let's look for her. Don't steal that. Okay, he's gonna be mad at us. He doesn't want to talk to us. Oh, is this an ammo vendor, perhaps?
Yeah.
You don't need to, but you have to? I mean, I definitely do. Ammo? 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 Can I buy ammo? No, I can't buy ammo. I can just buy guns. Beauty of Alien and Alien Isolation is he doesn't run on a loop. He's just gonna kill you no matter what you do. What do we think is behind this door? So far, lockpick isn't getting me into all of the places I would expect to be able to get into. Hi.
What brings you to this fine establishment?
Caught a piece of shrapnel during the attack. What about you?
Zeranium poisoning. Only a mild case, but the
Everybody probably has poisoning. Ooh, MRI. Hello.
Which is how I feel.
Oh, a new arrival.
You're not scientist lady at all.
This
11/11, your time on
are
11/11.
exhibiting
Wrong
clear
year though.
signs of Zeranium
Wrong year.
exposure, stranger.
You should probably make a wish.
Fortunately for you, you appear to have a fairly mild case. I imagine you haven't even noticed any symptoms yet.
I have not noticed any
If
symptoms.
you'd indulge me, I have a few questions I'd like to ask.
Yes.
For medical posterity. And first question.
Okay.
Can you describe
Big
the
part of the reason why
conditions
you
in
like
which you were
Alien
exposed to the
Isolation so
Zeranium?
much is that art to the visuals to the coding. Have I tried lockpicking more gooders? More gooders? Well, I need more lockpicking points to be able to be more gooder at lockpicking. I know exactly where I stepped into a cloud of gas.
I'll
I know
mark it down
exactly.
as haphazard meandering then.
All too common these days.
More dangerous than one might think. All right, next, for instance, do your bones seem
My bones
noticeably
seem
softer
fine.
somehow? Well, good for you. Keeping up as a token of there. That should do it. Do stop back in if you suffer additional exposure. I would love. Normally, I'd say to ask the quartermaster,
But he
died a few
died?
weeks back. Perhaps he's been replaced since. I wouldn't know, as I've had my hands full since the attack. Failing that, I imagine you could ask the
Oh,
technicians here.
thank you,
One of
Ian.
them
Thank
might
you.
know.
Alright, I'll talk to you later. We don't actually want to talk to you, lady. We just are looking for Delphinia? Whoa! How about we don't go back in there?
Chassis sealant test number 14 is confirmed a failure. Uranium exposure rate appears to be unaffected. Test model displayed standard overload-induced paralysis, then became atypically aggressive. Forced to terminate test model in self-defense.
I don't... No, do we... Oh, so we're just... we're in region map. We don't have a mini map for the specific area that we are in. Ahaha! Hello, lady! Search her lab for automech parts. Her notes, I managed to consolidate a waveform down to a point where it can be generated by handheld device, but I need something to project a field using it. One enterprising fellow suggested that the catalytic, that's a lot of syllables, amplifiers used in Dragoon automechs might serve. Note to self, one of the automechs walked into my lab, picked up a crate of supplies, and couldn't decide where to set them again, and just gave up. Later I felt the vibration so hard, dust shook down from the ceiling. So it should be in here somewhere, I guess? I would hope. Dense Ziranium. Concentrated Ziranium is most commonly found in industrial settings regulated and in the aftermath of warfare. Protective equipment is required for closer inspection. Hi.
Oh yes, I adore interruptions. I was just saying, what's best for stoking the spark of invention?
And
Regular
we
disruptions to
love
one's train of
sarcasm.
thought. Now, what is it you want?
I just want a box of junk. That's it.
Now that you mention it, there was one particularly after several firm remonstrations. I told it the interior of this building is off limits while I am working here. Didn't see that peculiar little scamp again after that.
Where else would it be then?
Our good Marshal sent you, did he? Well, unfortunately, the device
Yes.
assist me, and
I
you'll
will
get
help.
more than bits out of the equation. Now,
Yes.
tell me, are you familiar with Zeranium gas?
Yes,
One and the
very
same.
much so. I know
That
everything
building
about
took
it.
the
You
brunt
found
of
out
the
today
damage
that the
during
name given to
recent
Aztecs
attack,
is
and
made
now
up.
it's spewing valuable Zeranium all
Aztecs
over
called
the
themselves
place.
Mexica.
I could speak at length about Zeranium. So, what am I endeavoring to create? A protective device that shields its wearer from Zeranium's remarkably unsavory effects.
Yeah.
Quite splendidly, if I do say so myself. The principal function of the device is confirmed operational. Alas, while I'm occupied with inventing this shield gadget...
I will do it.
Good.
Cool. I'll do it. I'll do it.
As an added incentive, I'll allow you to keep one of the prototypes once the work... Now here, you'll need this apparatus. It's for collecting stray Zeranium effluvium.
Effluvium.
Gas. Merely activate the device once it's inside a Zeranium cloud. Try to avoid any fields of dense Zeranium, or death is all but assured. Any questions? Normally, yes, but on the off chance that environmental exposure has ideally, the resulting shielding will protect against any gas. Oh,
okay. Okay. Let's go back to our journal. What is this saying? Saga. Okay. So Delphinia told the quartermech that the interior was off limits. Check with Hazel. Yeah, we don't really know where it went. All right. So Hazel's automated wares, human repair center. Is this saying? Oh, okay. Okay, I think we're going in this back corner over here. Yes, where we were.
Commander, I think this stuff is eating my lungs from the inside.
Am I doing it right? Oh, we're picking up all the rads. Don't worry, we're a ghoul. We're fine, we're fine. Okay, got it.
Ah, my little minion. I trust you've made progress. What did I tell you? Perfect. Should you suffer from any lingering...
Yes.
Now, on to business. What's needed now is something to help extend and shape the field around.
Okay, I'll do that one too.
You'll be pleased to learn there's one right here at the facility, in the Dragoon that's patrolling just outside. You would imagine, unfortunately for me, our chief... So you may have trouble getting your hands on the catalytic amplifier.
Do I have to just kill him?
Dragoons are a mainstay of our military. You must have seen the large automech patrolling the interior grounds. I'm sure he's just being cautious. No doubt he also seeks to retain an unspoiled automech, since the others are by now.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Failing, one last thing. Well?
Alright, I'll get it. Somehow. Now, where was Gardener? Oh, it's a Gardener robot. I was like, who in the Gardener? Now, where was Dude? Oh, Dude Man was standing over here, wasn't he? Yeah. Hi, can I borrow your robot?
Almost done with this work list. Please understand.
The original staff wouldn't let us.
Facility were rounded up and refreshed.
Yeah, my robot definitely could have done that. I don't need to.
Why should I follow their example by reducing our That's a fair point. It's not all right. How's about we get the one catalytic amplifier as agreed.
Thank you. Oh, lady could have done this herself. Why do we have to put in all the hard work in these games?
Well, any closer to obtaining the catalytic?
Yep, got it.
I'm with this cat now. Report to Marshal Donaldson, if you please. He's rather impatient to end this crisis so he can turn his focus. You do that. Anything to keep him off my back for.
All right, so I have a shield. Excellent. Gas energy deflection apparatus is a gadget that grants you a temporary shield, protecting you from damage and hazards such as this gas. Activating the gadget applies a shield, depleting with damage taken or time spent inside a hazard. Bummer. I was hoping it would just do it itself. After a duration or enough damage sustained, disables. All right. Q. Cool. Where was that room that... Yeah, this one. I don't know how to turn it off. Oh gosh. Oh. Please don't shoot me. I am probably somewhere I should not be. That means there's gotta be good stuff in here, right? I hope. Can we open that? No, we can't open that. Can we do anything over here? Whoa, cool. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of gas in here. We are not... Yippee! Hello, dead person. Can I steal your $28? Yes, indeed. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Ooh! Alright, let's just be careful over there, folks. Just gonna be a little bit careful. Why is it giving it to me for free? Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Alright, we got him. We got him. We got him. I don't know why he's so mad at us, but... This pistol's crushing it! Yippee! Just want to triple check. Check system status. Alright, we will, I think we'll just leave it as is. Why did the robot not want me to come in here, eh? What is it about this area? There's not much in here. No! I need more engineering skills! No! Oh, we need more engineering so we can go upstairs. That's what this will be. Or downstairs. Oh, downstairs, actually. Well, folks, do we want to be an engineer in this game? I don't know. I can't quite tell. That's a bummer. I can't do that. Don't go down in there. Okay, cool. Lockpick my way upstairs. I wish, Andrew, I wish, but I don't believe that was an option. So we should go back to... Now we can go into more places because we have these shields. Let's go back under here to talk to this girl and tell her I don't know where they are.
Glad to hear it. Any progress?
Not really.
Interesting. But what connection do you perceive between
Yeah,
this
I'm not
behavior
sure yet.
and
Oh,
the disappearance
we
of
need
the supplies?
observation, we need engineering, we need health kits, we need so much.
Good hunting.
Good hunting, and pull my gun back out. Skills. I need better lockpick, I need better engineering. Should I do observation? What is medical again? Increases maximum toxicity. Engineering. Oh, right. The thing that I was supposed to do is I was supposed to look through all the different perks and pick which perks I wanted. So let's just grab the one. We'll grab the one and then
Need
observe.
something? Or just here to talk? Glad to hear it. Any progress?
Well, that didn't work at all.
Let me know how it goes. I do love a good mystery. Aw, I really need someone else to test this thing.
Well, that's not... That was a mistake. Wait. Can I... Let's try going back. Let's try going back. I might have screwed that up. Maybe my observation had to be higher before talking to her, and maybe I had a missed opportunity there. Because it said observation 3, didn't it?
Welcome. Glad to have you back. Need something? Or just here to talk?
Okay.
Glad to hear it. Any
Can't find him. She logged an incident.
But what
now I
connection
can
do you
use them.
perceive
Okay.
between this behavior and the disappearance of the supplies? I believe we have our answer.
Yes.
Check the roof of Delphinia's lab. I'll wager that's where you'll find the missing supplies. Don't be a
Cool.
stranger.
Cool. All right. The roof of her lab. I think we should... Oh. So the roof of her lab will be over there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. What a nice little sitting spot. Somewhere up here? Six, 5, 10. Oh yeah, they are up there. All right, they're up there. How do I... Wow. Wow, that cloud's not nice. Yes. Nailed it. Yes. Got them. Cool, I don't think I would have checked up here. So we picked up shield, which is great. We picked up the automech parts, which is also great. Return to West Point. Optional. To defect. You can force him to defect. Ooh. Charlton definitely loves anti-choice. I sabotaged everything. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, so we have all the robot parts. I am inclined to repair the robots. He gives us the information to get into the spot that we want to get to. Then he realizes his entire town is doomed and they all move. Low column A, low column B. We get to have our cake and eat it too. Speaking of, I would love some cake.
Certainly don't want to sound like I'm questioning the
How does that sound like a plan? I hope so, because that is the plan that we are going to do.
That vacuous cacophony.
Hi.
Well, look who it is. What is it?
I have
Speak
the
about
robot
it.
parts.
That is most excellent. Please, hand them over. Yes, we had what you outsiders call a deal.
A deal?
I promised you a means past the bridge. There is wreckage from a crashed ship traversing most of the expanse. With the right equipment, the path will lead you directly to the Vox Relay's main gate. Tell me, do you already have protectorate jump routes in your possession? That's what I do. The official title is
Personal Plasma Thrusters.
Barb, have you heard what
Yes,
one
I
of
do.
John Carpenter's favorite
Wouldn't know
game
much
is?
about that, but you'll find they serve a practical purpose here. I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox Relay.
Why, thank you.
While most would refuse my authorization,
He probably
the
shouldn't be
sentry
giving me
assigned to
this.
the gate once lived in Westport. Sentry second-class layman. Show the writ as proof I have conscripted you into my employ. Once you're inside, there's someone else you should show it to. You do that and say what I tell you. It'd save many lives.
Oh no. He's good. This guy's a good guy. He's actually a good guy, and I've ruined his whole town. My favorite cake. What is my favorite kind of cake? I do love carrot cake, but it has to be
video games all
good
the
carrot cake.
time.
I have seen this clip.
The greatest video games, I have to say. Well, Borderlands 2, and
Disagree.
I'm playing one that's not very popular, but I've played it for years, called Fallout 76.
Wait, maybe I haven't seen this.
That game is brilliant. I play video games all the time. The greatest video games, I have to say. Well, Borderlands 2, and I'm playing one that's not very popular, but I've played it for years, called Fallout 76.
For all we know, what's his username? Yeah, imagine running around in the wasteland and you run into a level 11,000 John Carpenter. Imagine that. Imagine that. Well, that's cool. Thank you, Harvey. Thank you. All right, what needs to be done?
The Vox Relay is, to my mind, a
time bomb.
Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now all manner of chaos is raging there. I've heard tell he's even resorted to extra-legal executions. Madness, I tell you.
Extra legal means outside of the legal system?
Act as judge, jury, and executioner. That's an arbiter's job. And even then, they're enforcing existing protectorate law.
Ooh, okay, so who do I need to
Marshal
go talk
Corbin.
to?
As with all my subjects, I have been there when he needed me. I trust we can call on him now to do his part. Seek him out at the Vox Relay.
Seriously?
Conscript him with the writ. And this is important. You must convince him to kill Montelli. Corbin will want to talk him down, to take him into custody, to message superiors outside the facility beforehand. We cannot allow any of that to happen.
Yeah, Corbin and I are friends.
You already know the man, and the two of you are in good standing.
We
All
are.
the better.
He likes
If Corbin
me.
becomes the highest-ranking officer alive, no one will be able to contradict his accounting of events. The Protectorate execute connivers and schemers. Corbin must appear forced to take down Montelli in the moment. It cannot feel like a plotted coup.
Except Corbin is dumb as bricks. Why do we want somebody who is dumb as bricks? What's up, Gunther? To be in charge of this entire faction.
Good, good. I may not say farewell now. Promise you'll return here if you can. To check in on my people and see how they fare.
Oh, now I feel really bad. Yo, dude, I hate to rain on the mood, but the city that you currently live in is finished. You all have to move.
Oh, I don't doubt your abilities. Even if you succeed, farewell now.
We finished that quest, but I still have the other quest, which is get everybody. Oh, should we? Should we just keep going? We should probably just keep going. I do feel guilty.
You have your orders. The Vox Relay
He's a good
awaits.
dude.
What utter nonsense. How can you say that? Now, when I have automech parts in hand.
Maybe he
you
can
tend
fix
to
it all.
differ. Seems to me we're persevering. Last I checked, our infrastructure is still plugging away, and our people are too. Tell me
Yeah,
what
your
you-
infrastructure's in shambles.
Excuse me, but that cacophony emanating from our loudspeakers can drive one to distraction.
Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, Nick? How's it going? This place is closer to death than you realize. You also don't have power. Also, there's seawater and chemicals poisoning your water supply.
That is concerning. Perhaps somehow we could still tough things out, though, with only a modicum of suffering.
Yeah, but your people don't deserve that.
I've tried to tell. Regardless, now that we're all, my former subjects are free to live an empty life with Auntie's
He's
choice.
giving them permission.
I'll make an announcement. Order them to depart for Fairfield. But I will be staying.
You'll be alone. Yeah, there's nothing left for
My
you.
needs hardly matter. I am steadfast and shall live out my remaining days as a loyal subject.
Of what? Yeah, you don't seem like the type to give up.
Expected to hold firm to the end. Such is the degree of our devotion.
I know, I feel like I've... Oh, I feel so guilty about this poor digital man.
I suppose my duty to my people remains.
Okay, he's
Unsure
going.
how I'll endure such an empty existence. Perhaps if I offer my old subjects periodic advice, our sense of community may
Okay, I wish you good travels. I will come see you.
All right then.
Man! You know what we could have done instead? This is an entire town where the robots are in charge of the town, which essentially means this is a Watoga. We could have turned this entire city from a failing wasteland into a Watoga utopia, furthering the fact that this is just Fallout in space. But nope.
For citizenship with Auntie's choice. Thereupon,
You are thus
you are thus and
forevermore
relieved of your duties as subjects of the Protectorate. This is a direct order from your vigilant and is not to be questioned and cannot be countermanded.
I feel so bad.
see to
I
your
feel so guilty.
I will join you shortly.
But like not guilty enough that I want to undo the past hour of work. Have I ever had a V8? You mean a tomato juice? Spicy tomato juice? No, I have not had a, well, not in adult life. No. All right, let's go do our main quest. I feel bad. You're allowed to go.
I look forward to a new life of audacious self-determination.
He's gonna be happier there, though. Much happier. Yeah, because he's gonna get to eat the sweets. The doctor might be less happy. This guy's gonna be happier, too.
Think they're gonna open us with welcome arms? I meant to say, huh. Suppose I am a mite nervous. Big changes afoot. Big changes.
Hey, Fuse Gaming. Yeah. I feel guilty, but we're gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. So what is the next thing that I need to go do? It is the main part of the, well, no, not this. That's not where we're going. We need to go back into actual town, Fairfield. So let's go back to Fairfield. We'll fast travel to Fairfield. We'll go talk to the minister, what's his face, and tell him that we ruined the entire town and we converted all of the town of Westport into your local followers for the Auntie's Choice. We will tell you that. But, good sir, I don't think you realize that only means you have expanded your population by 4 people. That area was a ghost town. Nobody over there was left alive. So in terms of impact for the work that I just did, Minister Milver Street, we did not do much. We really did not at all do much.
You've lifted my spirits right out of their doldrums.
I got his stupid hat.
Just arrived. Here, a considerable reward for your
Considerable
From the
effort.
hushed grumblings of the refugees, I've gathered that you, perhaps aided Westport's
I
departure
did.
into inhospitability. Sometimes the harshest moves are the most necessary. I've 2 minds about the convertees. Anyone with eyes can see they need guidance, but a pernicious system is not easily abandoned. Have you any thoughts?
You should build a positive relationship. Yes. They need sense slapped into them. No. They desire a sense of purpose. positive relationship.
Trust will take time to build. Time and patience. You've
Good.
given me a great deal to think. I cannot overstate what a capital compatriot you've been, my friend.
Yes!
Now be off. I've many refugees to see to.
At least 4.
I believe Vigilant Hogarth mentioned he presented you with a writ of conscription.
How do you
that
know about
should
that
ease
deal?
our entrance. I believe. Now, should you ever find yourself visiting the ACS Undisputed Claim, do
Undisputed
come see me.
Claim.
I've no doubt that when we next meet, I'll have risen 6 ranks at
Dude's
least.
getting promoted.
Farewell.
Thanks to my work.
What? But
Yeah, you owe me.
Oh, fine.
I want more than money. Cool. We got a dumb hat. Okay, we have some companion quests. Let's check out our new hat. Look at this dorky looking hat. So our current hat is quite good. Our current hat gives us bonus damage resistance plus 5% base health. And oh, right, that's right. So this mod, once again, Fallout in Space, this mod is I believe, an aristocrats mod. The more money you have, the better your damage resistance. Where have I seen that before? Let me think about this. Don't think too hard, John Carpenter, because you definitely have seen this in 76, which is what? Fallout. Alright, companion abilities charge 10% faster, scales 30% faster with your speech skill. This gives you, extra crits. And then what is this one? Grants additional weak spot damage relative to how far away the target is. Further, dude, you see this everywhere. I'm just continuing to make my business case to you, Jimmy, to tell you that this game is just reskinned Fallout. I'm just saying. I didn't know you were still here watching. Thanks for sticking around. This hat looks dorky. I feel like I'm inclined to keep 5% base health. It's always hard to know what is better. Should I just have more health? Should I be better at healing? Or should I just have more damage resistance, take less damage? My business case holds no water? Well, my Mega Gulp cup holds lots of water. Lots of water in there. Cool. Well, we did that. We could have done, now this one, reunite. Use the lockbox keys to open. Oh, yeah, where can I do this one? To do this one, I'd go back to my ship, right? Can we go? Oh, we can. Where's our ship? Yeah. Let's go back to the ship. See if we can do this little quest for our robot, and then we will call it at that. So hit save. I think that's a quick save. It is. All right. Open the lockbox. So we have 5 advanced decryption keys. I don't know what else we might use these for. This item has been sealed in a high security lockbox. Only super rare things. What else might I need to use these keys for? You've acquired a companion mod kit. At a workbench, you can use this to apply upgrade mods to your companion's weapon and armor. These mods increase damage and armor values. Each companion has a basic and advanced kit that must be found, with the latter granting access to more powerful mods. Cool. I think I just used 4 of those 5, didn't I? Is that what I just did? Remote detonator. Oh. I do find this menu system super confusing. I don't know what any of these icons are up here. Okay, food I get, grenades I get, these ones I get. I don't know what this is for. Is it like sciencey things? And I don't know what this thing is for either. So, it's just a little confusing. Is this just junk? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. And then these, I guess, are key important things. But where? Oh, this is junk. Where do I see how many of those secret keys I got rid of? Oh, okay, okay. I did use up 4 then. Bummer. Scrap that junk? You scrap that junk. I guess we open these lockboxes in order. I wouldn't have wanted to get the one for my robot necessarily. Where's the workbench in my ship? I think it's upstairs? Never mind. Okay, mods. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Which should we do? Her weapon applies more stacks of burn and deals slightly increased damage, or it now deals frost damage. Burn or frost? I don't know. Grants immunity to corrosive. Grants immunity to shock. I also don't know. Are these... Can I change these later? Excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't know. Shall we just freeze? Shall we heat? Shall we freeze? It's hard to tell which one is ultimately going to do more. Oh, I can just switch. Oh. Alright. Corrosion or shock? We'll do corrosion. Cool. That was easy. Yep. 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 Got that now. Thank you, Jimmy. New crafting recipe. Okay, we need ammo. New crafting recipe. Blast-proof defenses. Compact rounds. Extra holster. Wait, I want that one. Nicotine? What? We need nicotine. Heck yes, we do. Mods. Oh, I don't know that we have any guns we really love right now. Ooh, damage resistance. Damage resistance. Now, our mods... Mods can't be recovered after installation. They can't be recovered, but I assume you can swap over. Huh. Okay, mods. Turn junk into stuff you can use for crafting. Okay. Did I perhaps pick up nicotine? Wait, maybe I did. Oh, maybe I didn't. Did I just do something dumb? Okay, extra holster. Gain an extra weapon slot. Where does this go, though? Does it go... One sec. Here? Is this how we open up this? Have I ever smoked a cigarette? Heck no. I'm not smoking a cigarette. I care about my lungs too much. Crafting. Craft. Ammo mod primers. I think I don't understand these. Like, this seems like it's a permanent upgrade. But then all the rest of these don't seem like they're permanent upgrade. Nope. What did that just do? That didn't do anything, did it? Oh, do I have to then go find... Did I just make it somewhere and I have to go find... Okay, wait. Extra primer point stolen. It's fine. The stolen is fine. Okay. Yes. How do I... Now, can I just... What do you... Wait. Resources. What do we do with this? I'm having a thought. I'm having a thought. Is this a mod? Is this a helmet? This is a helmet mod! Alright, that's what those are. Not obvious to me that these were modifiers. Extra primer port. Okay, so say we put this. Now, extra holster. Now, if I come here. Yippee! We fixed it. Didn't really need that, but now we understand how this thing works. Alright, we fixed it. Kink, how's it going? Please do hit that like button, folks. Hi, Kink, welcome to the stream. I need to go buy ammo. We should probably take Niles with us. Not you. Where's Niles? Hi, can you come with me?
Terminal. Beck, void me if I understand any of this. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself.
She was a scientist.
The math. So what was she thinking?
I've seen many colleagues lose themselves to obsession.
And how many of those colleagues went and blew up a space station on account of it?
You're just salty because you got
I never wanted to talk about this.
tripped up in it. Have I looked outside lately?
Leave it alone.
Wait, why?
Told myself, no point in judging up the past.
Wait, why? What's that? Wait.
Rest.
What's happening
DeVries may have
outside?
saved
The
me
solar
on
flare?
Triangular, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too. Back at the academy.
Oh.
Y'all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be.
It's fine,
Tough,
but she's dead.
Smart. Ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
People shouldn't get praised for doing what's expected of them. Hey, what's up, by the order of Peaky Blinders? How's it going?
So, somebody didn't figure my own career could be just that. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself, ain't cynical for DeVries was willing to. I mean, she always struck me as so
don't actually care.
pragmatic.
Yes,
Real
religion
sensible,
has been used to control and
Never
manipulate.
felt so
It
good, too.
has.
Even but when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth it.
Yeah,
No,
you just wanted to
didn't even know
revenge?
what you
Dude, I just want to tell you that you can
Holding
come with
someone
me.
You forget we're on the same side here, Commander?
Oh.
I'm not the only one DeVries wronged. She robbed you of 10 years of your life. Don't you want recompense for that?
Yeah, killing her won't get me back those. He just remembered something that I didn't even read.
Someone else, or doing worse still.
Whatever her plans, she's got Inez moved into Helen's old quarters. I figured,
Yes.
You think Helen would approve of us taking on a product pusher?
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Helen would like her. Helen would absolutely
Yeah,
like her.
Suppose you're right. They'd have matched wits well enough.
Ooh, wait, it's time we part ways? Muggs, I can do that. I can get rid of him. $5? I just wanted to bring you with me, dude. You can't fast travel. What do you mean I can't fast travel? Do you mean I have to leave? Maybe, yes. You, not you, you come with me. He has a, so the reason I'm switching over to him is, I should have explained this before. He has a side quest to do in this world. It's actually in the region that we were just in, so I'm bringing him with me so that we have him available to go do our side quest. Before we do our side quest, though, we need ammo. Imagine a game where you're stuck with no bullets. This isn't Resident Evil. This is a space shooter, and I don't have any bullets to shoot with. I have been paying attention to the story, Kink. I don't know how long you have been lurking, but we just ruined the lives of many, many people accidentally, and my heart breaks because I feel like I made the wrong decision. I did not want...
The others appear to
Yeah.
be acclimatizing well to
This
purposeless
dude.
existence.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he's eating the crunchberry soup. Cereal.
Well, hello. You appear burning with purpose. Is everything all right? Has something occurred? A representative of Auntie's Choice lied.
He was right
You
all
must be
along.
shocked. Greatly. Good thing I'd already provided you means inside then, yes? And a writ of conscription.
Yes.
Well, do take care now, outsider.
Man! We really should I redo it? We really should have sided with him. His life is ruined! He's gonna eat all this garbage junk. He doesn't get to live where he wants to live. He doesn't get to save the humanity with his robots. He's not surrounded by any of his friends anymore. And he knows that I did him dirty, and he was right all along. Boo-hoo, I just feel bad.
Never been the type to sip. Welcome to the name-pending saloon. Purveyor of spirit, reckon so.
No, I don't need a drink. I need... Where do you buy ammo from? Okay, commissary. Commissary will have it for sure, right? Are you the commissary?
Welcome.
Yes.
See anything you like?
Yes.
Hello again.
I could use some
I
ammo.
don't think we were properly introduced. Like they say.
Ammo. Where do you even...
Welcome. See anything you like?
Where do you even buy ammo? Oh. What the... $1,000 for 250 bullets? Oh my lordy. There was one of those perks that would let me hack into vending machines, right? Is it this? Not this one. These ones. You can hack into Automax. Restricted access. You can access restricted inventory of vending machines. So we have this one. Why aren't you crafting bullets? Wait, Jimmy, how do you craft bullets? We've been trying to... I don't have... Okay, I just think I haven't learned the recipes. I only have the recipe for compact rounds. Alright, we just have to learn the recipes. Alright, I will go and learn the recipes for how to actually do all of this. Off stream, so that we can... Oh, don't shoot people accidentally in town. So that we can properly go and kill a bunch of stuff, because I imagine there'll be lots of shooting where we are going to next. Go buy the... Wait, you buy it, or you... do I just have to find it somewhere?
How can I improve your day?
Hi, do you have a recipe?
Auntie's way. Gladly.
Recipe. What's a recipe? Where do you find recipes? Over here? No, it's just junk. What's this? Ooh, I need this one. This one's pretty good. Yeah, we need this. You buy recipes from vending machines. Oh! Oh! Do, 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 do. Yep. Yep. That was everything that I needed. Dehydrated water? You sure about that game? Alright. Here I was, Jimmy. I thought that I would have to... I would have to... find them. Okay, Google, turn office lights on. There we go. Cool. Now we can do this. Oh, but I used all my cloth on that thing I didn't need. This is not going to be great. Short round. Oh, we can make some of these too. Oh, this is great. Thanks, Jimmy. De-watered water. Yes, indeed. Uh-oh. I need scrap. Oh, I need black powder and black powder. Gunpowder. Boy, do I know a game where I have a lot of gunpowder. A lot of gunpowder. An insane amount of gunpowder. More gunpowder than you possibly can fit in your pockets is what I have in the other game. Now, I can break this. Is it better to break this stuff down? Let's break you down. Oh. Let's just break you down. Some black powder. Or is it better to sell it? I don't know yet, because I haven't purchased much. I don't know how really the economy works in this
How can I
game.
improve your day? The ant?
Foil, lube, magnets, servos. If I wanted to sell... No, we're keeping our materials. But say I wanted to sell this clothing. How much money can I get for it? Oh. $34. $8. Okay. That seems worth it. $8. Actually, it doesn't seem worth it. It seems better to scrap it, right? $22? Feels like... Whoa, there are a lot of guns in this one, eh? Feels like I probably just want to break down this junk. Yeah, rather than sell it. Anything that's stolen. Let's just break down all the stolen stuff. Oh, not what I meant. Peacekeeper helmet. See? Okay, now. Again. You know what we're doing right now? Menuing. Menuing on menuing on menuing. You know the only game that has unlimited menuing? You heard it here. Fallout in space. I think I just want to delete everything that is blue. Right? EVE Online. Can you... S. We can only sort by name or value. That seems odd. That seems odd. Okay, 2 repeating rifles. We can get rid of 1. Like, we don't need duplicates of things. Peacekeeper armor. Is it better than the armor I have on? I honestly don't know. I don't think we should scrap anything that's gold. Okay, the shotguns we like. So we'll keep the shotguns. These grenades. Do we need the grenades? No, we don't. Ha ha ha! Maybe I've scrapped enough stuff to make more bullets. Cool. Hey, Ace Ventura, how's it going? Raw inhaler charge. I still don't really understand my inhaler. Oh, oops. Oh, wait, disintegrate body, that, or shield. Oh, that's what that does. And then G. Oops, grenade! It's okay, I have my shield up. 5? Oh, those are all just grenades. And then bullets. Oh! Okay, I'm slowly but surely learning how this game works. Oh no. That was a mistake.
What was that? Someone is here.
No, it wasn't me. Does this town hate me now? Why, do you hate me? You shouldn't hate me. I didn't mean to do anything. Do you hate me? Yeah, I think there are perks for inhalers. Ooh, what's this? Cool. Hi. If I...
That's it. Down to business. Watch your vitals. Reloading.
How long ago was my save? Well, we've learned the menus. We've learned a bit. Let's hit save. Let's head to bed, folks. It is past my bedtime. It is past Poe's bedtime. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight as we played a little bit more of The Outer Worlds number 2. So this is what? This is our third streaming this. This game is still fun. There's a little too much story for me. I kind of want a little bit more shooty shoot. Where are the death claws? I guess we hit that one hard area that I don't seem to be able to do much in because I'm too low level right now. But I feel like we're still very much in tutorial mode. We die to anything that's hard, but anything that isn't hard isn't hard. Those little crab guys are not that hard. But anyway, the story is interesting. I feel really, really bad for what we did today. If I could take back these past 3 hours, I think I would definitely want to take back these past 3 hours because I don't think we did good or right by any of the people in this universe. In fact, I strictly think that we ruined lives and we sided with a really evil marketing guy. And come on, you just shouldn't side with marketing ever. Well, you know what time it is here. Robot time. Come dance with me, Eric. He's just like, nope. No, you're doing the wrong one. I'll just say hi. Yep, he's just doing the wrong one. Okay, bye. Well, you know what time it is here. That's when we were just waiting for Campfire Tales to start. That one is... It's a slow starter. I said I wanted to be a corporate shill. I mean, I kind of did. We can be a corporate shill who still supports the independents, though. We can still support the independents. We should have done that. Because we would have ended up in a strictly better spot than where we are. Oh no. When Barb gets mad at the game. Thank you, Harvey. I can't.
When Barb gets made at the game.
I blame the gun. It wasn't me. It was the gun. I blame the gun again. Also, yeah. Why am? Oh, oh. 166. Oh god. Yeah. I got a kill. Does that count as a kill or just a down? I was gonna say. I blame the gun. Since when do I ever use a sniper rifle in Fallout 76? This is some old nuclear winter footage. This is some PvP footage in 76 over here. Harvey with the deep cuts. With the 76 deep cuts that we can't play this anymore. I kind of do wish they would bring this back. 76, Todd? Why couldn't you maintain these servers? Why did you have to kill this off? You could have left it in maintenance mode. Don't add any new features to it. Just let the thing exist. You know, like daily ops. We've had no improvements to daily ops in quite some time, but those things are still in there. Just give us our nuclear winter back. Did I ever think that we would want for more nuclear winter and wish for more nuclear winter? No, but there were some parts of it that were fun, and I got at least 2 victory royales. At least 2. A raid? I don't see a raid. Raid from what? Wait, raid from what? Or are you just... Hey, what's up, Brooke? Or are you just saying the raid in relation to nuclear winter? You just want to watch me hide in a bush. Vixie raided. It doesn't ever show up in this. Vixie. Welcome, 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 folks. Welcome to the stream. My name is Barbara. Stream every Tuesday, but at this time, it is my bedtime. It is 10:14 at night. I need to go to bed. I still am not sleeping right now. I am so beyond stressed out. So beyond stressed out. Let's just check my messages, shall we? Nothing. Hey, do we think I got the apartment? No. Well, I'm gonna go lay in bed and check all of the listings that have been posted since yesterday night when I laid in bed. Get back into the daily habit of doing exactly that. Of just look at every new listing, realize that none of them will take me, and then just get really sad. Housing woes, housing woes, housing woes. Anyways, thank you for hanging out tonight. Thank you to my members. Thank you to Muggs for the 10 gifted memberships that he dropped tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to everybody who posted a member milestone chat. So that was Zorn and that was Renee. Thank you for your ongoing continued support of this channel. Thank you to Harvey for all of the super chats tonight. Were there, let me just try to remember. No, I need that spreadsheet open. I have so many tabs of spreadsheets open right now. So many, because I think one of the apartment buildings that I am looking at, I think they do surge pricing on their listings. If enough, like every time I refresh the page, the numbers are changing. So guess what? I'm dumping all your numbers in a spreadsheet because I'm going to catch you. I'm going to catch you. I'm going to figure out what it is that you are doing. And then I'm probably not going to be able to do anything about it, but I'm going to prove to myself that I'm not going crazy by just thinking that the numbers are changing. They're actually changing. Thank you also to Quinn for dropping a super chat tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of your support. Thank you, excuse me, to Vixie for the raid. Thank you, thank you. And thank you to the 18 of you who hit the like button tonight. You're only $150 from 2G's S's. Is that like the new DS? Thank you. Thanks for hanging out, folks. I will see you when I see you. I will see you next Tuesday. I'm hoping next Tuesday will be a more chill week. This week, I was going to cancel the stream. But I'll just stay up tomorrow night and Thursday night instead. So, thanks, folks. I will definitely see you next Tuesday. I will not see you beforehand because this is just absolutely a bonkers time right now. We're in the middle of performance reporting and your actual day job and summits and planning and stuff. So I'll see all of you next Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out. Let's go see if there are folks who we can raid. See if we can go pass on the love. Is Vinny still alive? He's probably not because it's kind of late, eh? Beacon of Nick is doing some shiny charm hunting. Let's go say hi to him. I feel like everybody's playing Pokemon these days.
Bedtime for party time.
Where is my dashboard? Where is my dashboard? My dashboard. Oh, they hide the buttons. It's so unusable right now. Okay, Beacon of Nick, Beacon of Nick, Beacon of Nick. We're gonna go raid Beacon of Nick. You folks don't have to do much of anything. YouTube's gonna hopefully take care of all of it for you. I will see you in a bit. Stay hydrated. I am for sure staying hydrated. I'm gonna try to take care of myself. But we just got to get through it. There's just so many logistics. Try moving your entire life to a country you don't want to move to. And all the paperwork that you need and all the things you got to get done. It's just a lot. And no one wants to rent a house to me. No one. Not even people who I work with. It's great.